Okay, I'm gonna stop. I need to stop.
Right. What's this?
Stop.
Right. Music. Let me get the music.
I'm
Where's
happy that you're
Groovy?
getting to play with us, Nathaniel.
Yeah.
So am I. I'm glad I actually have the time. Oh, there's rhythm. I was gonna say I'm glad I have the time.
Yeah. Alright. 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 Making sure I have the right stuff open.
Yeah, we got it.
Okay, well, we'll start with this. You guys just essentially ditched town because the situation was bad. People told you to leave. People told you to leave a lot. Well, specifically one guy told you to leave a lot. But so you
Yeah.
finally decided to leave. Also, just trying to avoid the consequences of Chris's unfulfilled promise and Kate's situation.
Hey.
I should say Coda and Anastasia, but yes.
Kate, you're done.
Whoa. The burn.
Oh, this is a reminder for you, Nathaniel. Don't ever click erase all vector lines because that'll erase the map I have drawn over here.
What?
So don't do that.
Flick, erase all
I'm not even in the server yet.
vector lines.
So now, okay, yeah, actually, so Market Guy left you the horse and cart because he teleported back home to be with his daughter because the situation kind of got fucked.
Oh.
So now you have a horse and cart. It's empty. There's no cargo in it anymore because he sold all his stock and then left.
I mean, that's good though. That's okay.
But I don't know who this is. This was a guard.
Oh, just smacked the snowball.
What?
I don't have a snowball right now, so it wasn't me.
Drop.
I'm just using my
Oh.
headset because I'm lazy.
Anastasia.
I hit my mic.
Max is gone.
Oh, that's what it was. Please don't. That hurt really bad.
Yeah, how does my headset mic sound?
Sounds
Sound
fine.
good.
Okay, because
Alright.
I
Or
could
audible.
I could get my snowball mic, but I'm also really lazy and I don't
You're
want to do
fine.
that.
It's fine. So, you're on the road. I'm not going to draw it because nothing interesting is going to happen besides meeting a certain someone.
Oh, I can
Who are we
purple.
meeting? What do you mean?
No, wait, I was sitting in per. Oh, okay. You can have
Oh,
purple.
are you sure?
We also need dice. So I'll copy you a set of dice for money, I guess. 'cause now it's a different spot. What the fuck? The P100 is all bugged. Okay. Alright, so,
Question.
Hmm?
Where are we going?
down the road.
Great
No, I
question.
know. Do we have a destination?
Well, there's only one town down this road. If you look at the map over here, I can put you where the parties is.
Ah, I
Are
see it.
here. So if the map is up at the head of the table on the other side of the not the GM screen. Words. And green thing is the party. Red things are towns. So you're now heading down onto a 6-day journey. It seems to be
Oh
towards
God!
Midfall.
Did anybody? No one bought food. Oh no!
I mean,
How much
No, no
rations
one
can you
did
get
buy
out of a
food.
horse? Oh wait.
but you can
never
scavenge
mind.
for food.
Okay, we'll deal with this debacle after we meet a mysterious stranger on the road.
Well, mysterious not stranger?
Yeah, I'm not a stranger.
Yeah, because
Alright.
yeah.
We meet a
So as you're coming
mysterious
down the road,
man.
you see a man. Please describe yourself, Nathaniel, because you don't have art, so we're just going to go by his description here.
So okay, can you tell me like where I am in conjunction with the?
They're down the road from you, so it's not far. You came into view probably 100 feet down the road.
Well, you all
Kate.
Hey, it's not my fault that I got spam call.
Oh my.
Hey, thanks for destroying my ears, Kate.
I
Yeah.
turned Kate way
Yeah.
down.
Yeah, Kate's
I was
at,
fine.
25%. I think I'm gonna turn that down to 20.
Put it on 9. That's where I got him.
Okay. Sorry.
It's fine.
I get spam calls on the like cord phone, so sorry.
Landline. Anyway.
Cord phone.
The cord phone. Do you know those silly old cord phones?
That newfangled cord
Shut
phone.
up. Funny.
No, it's
Yeah,
not
you
like.
guys heard of those
Okay, guys.
cord
Alright, we gotta play
phones.
the game.
We're getting off track. We're getting
Alright.
off track.
So
Back-
you're like
Pretend.
100 feet down the road, but you're approaching each other, so you're getting closer.
Okay. That's fine.
Also, update, you were told you're going to Deep Look, which is the town way down the road from here, to fight an elemental to save the town.
Oh, that's nice. I found a picture, by the way.
Oh?
Oh,
Yes. So I don't have to. Hopefully this.
Ah,
cool.
I will put that into tabletop.
Well, that's the character. Yeah. But the difference is, you see this man wearing a very plain brown jacket, and with it's not like a top hat. It's like one of those hats you use to like keep the rain from
Like a
your
sun hat?
head. It's a sun hat.
A flat brim hat.
Yeah.
Like a farmer's sun hat.
Yeah.
Mm,
And you see him using his walking cane. He has a slight limp. I'm assuming I'm like at the carriage you're talking about.
Yeah, who's in the wagon? Who's driving it?
Is
I
it
think we've-
daytime?
We've clarified that Drock and Coda have experience with horses, for sure.
Yeah, because I'm a farmer boy. Or at least was a farmer at one point, so yeah.
So, one of you two is probably driving the wagon.
Alright,
Wait,
yeah.
am I at the wagon, or are they walking towards the
We're
wagon? Is
walking
that-
towards you.
No,
we
they're,
are on the
They're
wagon,
wagon.
and the
they're
wagon is
in the
coming
wagon.
toward you.
Yeah.
Oh, and I'm walking. Okay.
Actually, since you guys are in a wagon, if you can all fit in it, which for the size of the wagon with no cargo, you probably all could, it's going to half the time of the journey. So, 3 days.
Right.
Alrighty then, that's valid. Let's do that.
3 days.
I was gonna ask how much food we could get out of a horse.
Anyway,
No.
We have
you,
enough
you
rations.
see a face, and for you, it's kind of it's a familiar face for Drock and Coda. Which
What's his
I'll
name?
actually decide who's driving.
I am.
Okay, for Coda. As
Is
you
anybody
see,
else driving? Is anybody else up here with me, or is it just
It
me?
can fit one person.
Alrighty. Coda
Comfortably,
kind of
at
like
least.
squints his eyes.
It's
So what's-
Ulysses, right?
Hey,
Ulysses, yeah.
Ulysses.
hey, Gar.
No.
Do you know anything about Ulysses coming back? Like, was he supposed to join us fighting the elemental?
Well, I assume if I'm just laying in the back of the cart. Well, I assume if we all got found, he probably got found. Probably was late. My why?
Well, the reason the reason I ask, I think he's like 50 feet in front of us.
I just kind of roll over and lift my head over the back of the wall of the cart. Well, I think that's him.
Yeah, and as you now approach each other, you're like 10 feet away. You can hear each other now.
I just
And,
start waving
Ulysses,
a
you
hand over the
recognize
top.
Coda and Gar's face poking up from behind them.
I can't hear you because like everyone's voices just kind of like combined into this weird amalgamation, and my dog was screaming, so you have to repeat yourself, Tristan.
You can hear each other in game now. And you see and recognize Coda and Gar's face poke up behind them.
Hey,
I don't really have a voice for this character yet, so
don't worry about it. Hey, Ulysses.
Coda.
Hey,
My, it's been ages.
it's been at least 3 years. Hey,
Something like that.
were you going that way to fight the elemental? Just out of curiosity.
Was I Tristan?
Yes.
I happened to be doing that thing you just said. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it's already
Who are you
defeated.
talking to out there?
Ulysses.
Oh! You're rustling in the back, and you see pop out of the back, pink-haired Ashlyn. Oh! Hi, Ulysses! It's been a
hello,
while.
Ashlyn. Yes,
Yeah.
it's what a while.
He was just on his way to fight the elemental, which we sort of already
Oh.
took care of. Sorry.
That's fine. No harm, no foul. I just say as I take my my coat and hat off and put it and just hold it on my hand, and you just see the picture of what I was wearing under it. So, do you have any idea who wrote the letter?
You know it was the Collectors Guild,
The Collectors Guild.
which
Okay.
is the people who basically employ adventurers and make adventuring legal and give it a good place for them to sell stuff. You know, do it all legally. You know.
Hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. How have you been? What have you been doing for the past 3 years?
Well, nothing of extreme what's the word? Importance. Just a few things here and there, trying to, live.
Out of character, what do we know about Ulysses? Like, is there anything that we know about him from, like, because we were all sort of an adventuring squad, like, a little, like, about 3 years ago for a little bit of time. So is there anything that we would know about him? Like,
That depends how long we were a group for.
A little over a year.
Hmm. What was that war called, Tristan? The Civil War?
I'd probably just say it's been like, it doesn't have a true name, but people have referred to it as like the War of the Seas.
Okay. Well, I was in the War of the Seas, and you know that I basically deserted after I came back to my village, and it was burned to the ground, and I then deserted and just went to be an adventurer to escape from that life, and that's basically what you know.
dang. Well, we love and support Ulysses down here, so I don't know about that.
Well,
Yeah.
hop in the cart. You must be tired.
Yeah, I really am.
Well, the bad news is we're heading back the way you just walked from.
Lovely. I just climb into the cart.
I mean, you're probably familiar with the sort of trouble we get into, and, well, we got into a little trouble.
Someone got found out.
No, it wasn't my fault.
Did you know that Coda was a shape changer?
You did.
I did.
You did not.
I can't say I knew that.
Well,
No.
I told you, Ashlyn, it was a recent development.
Oh,
Uh,
right.
Hey,
Yeah.
Tristan, can we get some horse carriage ambience?
Also, I just realized the music was not looping.
Oh, that's yeah. I was gonna say if we get some horse carriage ambience,
Yeah.
I know they exist because I've used them.
Okay, well, there's a.
Oh, there's the music. Okay.
That's music. I guess I could use the other
Play
bot
that
for some
funky
ambience.
music.
What is this music?
This is from Endless Legend.
Clota,
What?
can I ask how realizing you're a shifter of the skin is a recent development?
Well,
Shit.
it's not like I mean,
Fuck.
it's sort of a long story, but I mean, I wasn't like, and he kind of like, he sort of like turns around from like holding the reins. So he's still holding the reins, but he's sort of like turning back. I mean, it's. I was sort of It happened. If you want honesty, it was some hags.
I see.
It was hags.
Well, are you doing all right?
I'm fine. I mean, on a lighter note, I have a lot of new abilities. I can cast magic now. I can spit on people and cause them to see hallucinations. That's a weird ability. We don't need to talk about that. I can also see magic, like see magical things, but I sort of like I'm much more easily blinded, I guess.
Ah.
Guy's sitting in the back and he's like doing math in his head. He's like, "Oh, so that one time you went blind, was that my fault?"
Well, it was sort of. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I mean, I was already blind from the. Like, I already got blinded from the elemental, but like, I mean, you sort of did heal me, which I mean, I'm thankful for, but you know, it's like getting hit with like a firecracker, but and then getting hit with a second one, but I don't know, you hurt my eyes sometimes.
You gave me a boo-boo.
This is good to know.
Alright, well, I'm fine with you guys continuing conversation, but we need to do some rolls first because you're undertaking a perilous journey.
Oh,
We're all gonna die.
Into dangerous territory.
Who's got the best wisdom?
I have some wisdom.
I also have +1.
Oh,
thank
So-
God.
Yeah. So we'll need a quartermaster, a trailblazer, and a scout.
What
Don't
is
look
the?
at me.
I'm gonna look at what all those abilities do again.
Quartermaster will
Okay.
reduce number of rations required. Trailblazer will reduce the amount of time it takes. And
I'll
the scout will
trailblaze.
spot any trouble.
I'll trailblaze. Actually, I could spot some trouble.
I
Well,
have rolled
I'd
and
say for
lost
the
food.
the concept that you're driving the carriage, scout would make sense, but you could get off the carriage and have Drock take over.
Wait, who's Ubi playing?
Drock Smith.
Ah, yes.
Half
I'm a
orc.
cowboy orc.
Well, yeah, everybody should introduce their character to Nathaniel.
I mean, I already know Ashley and Gar,
Yeah.
but I don't know
And
Coda.
Coda it was introduced, but yes. So,
Um,
Drock, you can introduce yourself a little more, I guess.
I mean,
Yeah.
what do you want me? I'm a cowboy orc, I guess.
A
And,
cowbork, a cowbork, if you will.
And Chris is vampire.
this is
Ah,
vampire.
I mean, I knew that was Chris's character.
Yeah.
Why? How do you know that?
I don't know.
Boob.
Weird. I mean, we're on stream, so I really can't give specifics, but just you know,
No,
I could smell it.
I
Stop.
could feel.
Don't even.
By process of elimination, it isn't too hard to figure out people's characters.
Well, I didn't know because I saw like the weird cowboy thing, and then I saw this woman. I'm like, okay, one of them's Ubi, one of them's Chris. And then I looked at the woman, and then it looked real hard. I'm like, how much cleavage is showing? And then I saw, I'm like, okay, that one's Chris. And that's how I figured it out.
Incredible.
Anywho,
I play Coda. I mean, from
you kind of got yourself introduced.
yeah. I mean, from
Alright.
memory, I told you before. I used to be a farmer. I became a fighter after I left my town. So I was just like a run-of-the-mill fighter.
All right,
And I-
rolls. We're doing the thing.
Oh yeah, what do I have to roll?
2d6.
Okay, wait. What is everybody doing? You have not clarified this yet.
Yeah, we have not clarified.
So there is Quartermaster, Scout, and Trailblazer.
I've lost food every time. Tiny roll.
Oh god. Okay, I guess
I
I'll be
guess
quartermaster.
I was gonna say I can be quartermaster.
Oh,
But
all right. You can be quartermaster, and
Does
what was
anybody
the-
want to be? Should I be
I-
like scout or trailblazer? Like what?
You should
what
be. Oh wait, you said scout would make sense for them since they're
No.
driving.
I mean, no, I said it wouldn't make sense because
Oh,
if they
okay, I'll
drive,
be
they
scout.
can't scout ahead. But
Right,
drop
okay,
can
I'll
take
be-
over for them if they want to scout.
hey
Okay,
Tristan,
I will scout.
Yeah.
I got a 10 for quartermaster.
All
I don't know if
right,
that's
then
good or not.
everything-
That's super good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, and then I
Um,
will roll.
That's a 6.
God dang it.
Hold on, I have to go. I have to go see what Alani's screaming about.
Alright, I got a 7.
Or you're scouting or trailblazing?
I'm trailblazing. Ashland scouting.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then it's normal amount of time. What'd you get for scouting?
6.
Okay.
Owlbears!
Then you see nothing. It's all trees. There are trees.
There's a lot of trees in these trees.
Can't see the forest full of trees.
Let on. Not letting you.
No, God.
gets
The
the
quote
woolly
is you
one.
can't see the forest for the trees.
I'm gonna have to go to book a
Alright,
quote.
So everybody is going to reduce the amount of rations acquired, which would be 3 normally, so it'll be 2.
Nice.
Awesome.
So reduce it by what?
It
We
reduces
reduce
the
our-
number of rations required by 1. So normally it would take you 3 rations to get through, right?
But
Like
So then
3
we
day
just mark
trip,
up
3
two.
rations. Now it's going to be 2. But
Should we mark up?
I don't mark those off yet because you're not done with your journey because scout roll failed. Also, mark experience. You got a 6.
Oh, yay. That's right.
Nathaniel, are you back yet?
Yep.
Alright, so the way this game works is just like masks. If you get a 6 or below, you mark experience and it's a failure. So you get experience the same way as masks, as you just sort of mark points. You mark like X off. You can just put X's or Callies or whatever works for you. And once you have that, you have a number of experience equal to 7 plus your current level. So your level is 2. So you would need 7 plus 2, 9. 9 experience before you get to level 3.
Okay.
So
That
every
wasn't
time
a
you
lot of
fail a
information
roll
rolled, eh?
or do something that gives you
How do I
experience.
put that into a Google Doc?
make,
Just
like, a
put some
table.
X's. You can just put X's down or like just eyes. Like anything that works to notate number. You could just put a number. You could just put 1 or 2 or 3. And you can write the number down.
So I just put XP and then like dash and then 1 or whatever.
Yep, that's perfectly fine.
And how much do I have? I have 1?
You have 0 currently because
0.
you just started.
Right.
So you'll be a little behind some people, but you'll catch up.
Not terrible. I mean, he's not terribly behind me.
I have my snowball mic in now, so let me know if the quality's any better or worse or what.
It's
gotten a
much
lot
better.
Okay.
Yes.
I have to turn you back up a little bit though because your other mic was louder.
Oh.
All right. Now
Am I
we're
too,
good.
am I too quiet?
No, you're not too quiet. I just had you. You were just other mic was a little too loud. But
Oh,
like
yeah.
you can adjust volume on Discord, so it's not a problem.
Oh, hell
Hey
yeah.
Tristan, can I do something?
Before the travel begins, or during? What's...
After all of our rolls. Basically, once we realize we are short on food.
We're not short on food.
We're not short on
Oh,
food.
we're not short on food?
That's the one roll you got a 10 plus on.
Oh! Never
Yeah,
mind.
It
We're doing
requires
great
1
on-
less food.
I
We're
rolled
doing
good.
great. What the heck?
Oh! Sorry, I misunderstood what you said then. My bad. Never
Yeah.
mind. I'll shut up now.
I did a good, Pa.
Nice.
I did a
All
good.
right, so you don't need to do anything then.
We could just continue our conversation then.
What was
Yeah.
the conversation?
Well, like you getting intro, or like you sort of settling in, or I don't know. I mean, I guess not.
I'm
so don't
thinking,
worry.
how about we get to the campfire tonight?
Alrighty.
And, I'll just sort of this. And, settling around the campfire. You're sort of getting reacquainted. You've told some stories of what happened to each other. You're getting all buddy-buddy again, because it's been a while. And, what sort of things are you discussing around the campfire? Any
So,
things? Oh yeah, go ahead, take it.
Ulysses, it's been a while. What have you been up to?
Well, like I said, nothing really. Just trying to make livings. I've been working on a few new gadgets and gizmos, but other than that, nothing extraordinary.
Oh, okay. That sounds interesting.
What about you, Ashlyn?
Nothing much, really. I've been with Anastasia a lot for the past couple years.
Oh,
Haven't been up to much. Nothing at all. In fact.
alright.
Oh
What
yeah.
about you?
Nathaniel, did it end up deciding if you worship Palor or not?
What the fuck is a Pela?
Palor,
There's the
like
sun,
the god,
motherfucker.
good god.
Oh, Palor?
Yes.
Yeah.
You
No,
worship God.
I worship Palor, yeah. I thought you said Shapela. I'm like, what the fuck?
Sun
is
bros
Shapela?
unite!
Yo,
Shapela.
y'all sun bros. Let's go.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So, you
For the
know,
love of
Gar
Palor.
was a paladin of Palor, and now bears the mark of Palor, like a bad mark of Palor.
Jolly
Like
cooperation.
he's the marked one sort of deal among the church.
Oh.
So, like, I don't know how that affects your opinion of him, but he's trying to redeem himself.
And he does have Palor's magic again, which, you know, he didn't have.
It sometimes works.
I mean,
Sometimes. I
Oh.
think, because when we first met him, Palor,
He didn't have any magic.
Yeah, you didn't have any magic, whereas now he has magic, because now he's on Palor's good side.
Better
Or at
side.
least, sorta. He's on his sort of better side.
I'm not sure I'd really care much.
Okay.
Well, it is one of Palor's tenets. Treat all
What's
those
that?
with kindness and mercy,
Yeah.
and avert all suffering.
So yeah, I thought I'd just clarify that.
Alright, yeah.
Continue. Sorry, I kind of interrupted.
What have you, Grimsman? What's new?
Wait, who did you say?
Grimsman.
Oh, sorry, no one ever calls me by my last name. So I was taken a little off guard there. Oh, I've been good. I've been living in the mountains.
Oh. Any
Made a little
particular
abbey.
reason?
Oh, I just wanted to live near the closest mountain in the continent. The sunrise is beautiful there.
Thank Palo.
Praise Baylor. Oh,
Praise be.
I've been talking with him again.
Really? That's great news. Were you on bad terms?
Well, you pull my collar down, you can see the mark. You're like, we were, but we're on speaking terms again.
Well, knowing you, Grimsman, you'll be back to a paladin in no time.
I got my healing back.
There you are.
Yeah.
Well, jolly good. Hold on, actually, can I just give this guy Solaire's voice? What does he sound like again? Continue, I'm just looking at what Solaire sounds like.
Well, besides that, he helps me when we need the help. I can also do, he gave me a little bit of a hint last time I took a nap. I could do divine favors now. But they come at a great cost. If I do not say the prayers right.
Oh?
I don't know what that means. I think it's on a case-by-case basis.
Ah.
kind of weird, you know.
Yeah, I thought so, but who am I to question? That's how I got my ass kicked down here in the first place. I still think that I got a chunk of splinter in my back.
Oh yes, we've clarified, Nathaniel. When you guys first met, the half-orc fell through the ceiling.
Hmm.
We were all in a tavern, and he and Garth fell through the ceiling, and we're all like, okay.
I literally fell out of the sky. It was a good time. Lots of scared people.
Oh wait, is it nighttime?
Yeah, you're on a campfire. I should have drew
Oh,
that.
You
No, I
have the
meant, like,
melty
but-
face.
I meant, oh yeah. My face melts. Let me grab my Coda 2 Electric Boogaloo.
The ugly one.
Hey, what the hell? Shut
Am
up.
I wrong?
It's not ugly. Fuck you.
Ah.
Yeah, no, I sort of, like, when, as it, like, gets darker and darker, like, Coda's face just, like, gets, like, paler until it's, like, now this, like, weird gray, and his hair just kind of fades in color.
Ah, hello. You don't look hollow. Far from it. I say to Coda too.
Hollow? What?
Never mind.
Fuck
I
you.
was quoting
Dark.
I was quoting Solaire. Praise the sun.
Praise the sun. Okay.
Well, this is your new transformation then.
Well, I mean, it works perfectly in the daytime, but not so much at night.
Did your clothes also change into the...
No,
Crop
they'll
top.
just here. One second. Somebody just knocked on the door.
Ah, you don't look hollow. Far from it. I'm sorry, hold on. Ah, you don't look hollow. Far from it. There you go.
Okay, back. I accidentally deafened, I guess. Okay, I'm back.
Nice.
Okay. Oh wait, one second. My thing's doing a weird thing again.
Alright, I'll cover for Kate.
Jolly
Oh.
corporate.
Alright, hello. Alright, I can hear
Hello.
you guys now.
All right.
Oh. Sorry, were you going to say something?
No, go ahead.
You know that Earth Golem you were sent to help us fight?
That I do.
Yeah, it almost killed us after we defeated it.
You defeated it, yet it almost killed you. How?
Yes. The big stone core of that thing, we were bringing it to town. Well, was emphasis on that one, a bridge.
Was.
Well, we didn't think of it at the time, but this giant chunk of earth crystal basically was attracted to the bridge itself and the bridge to it. So the bridge basically started coming up underneath us and almost collapsed the bridge on us, so we had to throw it over the side.
Ah,
So, yes, that was a bit of a hairy situation.
well, I'm glad you're okay, friends.
And same to you. Oh, Nathaniel, out of character. Did your character have the limp when we last met?
I'm trying to think if...
I think they would know, right?
Well, yeah, I think.
They-
I mean,
they-
No,
It's-
it's,
okay.
stop talking, Kate. This is something like specific.
sorry.
I think you all know I don't actually have a limp.
There
My,
we go.
my cane is a thread cane, like a whip cane. So I pretend to have a limp, so when people try to actually fight me, I just, use it like the whip cane. I'm actually
that's
very
cool.
agile. I just pretend to have a limp.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
That's actually cool.
I was only doing that on the road because if the bandit tried to get me, he's like, oh, I'm just I have a limp. Please just don't leave me alone. And then if I have to do it, I'll actually fight them.
You'll just stab them to death. Cool.
It's less of a stab, more many little cuts.
Death by 1,000 cuts. Cool.
And then maybe a blunt force trauma with the actual cane itself. But besides the point.
Dink. Well, I'm glad you've had safe travels.
Aye. From the looks of it, you've all
had yourself some safe travels as well. At
Yes.
least I think.
So far, so good.
And what of you, Smith?
Obi, that's you.
Oh, that's me. I did not respond to Smith. Okay, say that again.
I just said, what of you, Smith?
What have I been doing?
Mm-hmm.
Oh well, I've been working as a bounty hunter, I guess,
Ah,
in the town. Nothing really that interesting, I guess.
well, seems we've all been leading quite mundane lives until we've met again.
Okay. So from here, I'd say a bit more conversation. Then you guys start heading to bed. We'll say because Anastasia is not here, they can't really take watch because complicates things. Anyway, Anastasia is unable to take watch for a reason. I don't know.
Maybe she
the-
has to pray to her god.
Oh yeah, that's a good reason. She goes off on her own. She says, "Excuse me, I'll be back," and leaves.
We could.
Excuse me, I'm in the bathroom.
Do
Excuse
you have it where like 2 people take watch, or like?
No, it's a rotation, right? Are you doing?
I mean,
Yes.
no. I mean, like, do you do it where like multiple people keep watch at the same time?
That's up to you guys. How do you guys want to take watch? I don't
would
I don't
say-
force you
I
to
would-
take any watch a certain way.
Well, I was gonna say we could have 2 people stay up.
That would work.
Now we have more people.
So
I
a
can stay
rotation
up
of-
with you, Coda, if that'd be okay.
Sure.
And then somebody will stay up alone then?
Sure.
Well, stay up with
Uh,
Anastasia, but Anastasia is just, I'll let you do a 2 watch thing, but only one person can take a watch roll.
Alright.
Alright, let's do this.
Oh,
then.
God. Hi,
Oh, no.
hi, Johnny.
It's him. He's back.
How's it going?
Good.
Just playing
You
some.
good?
Ready for?
We're playing D&D right now.
Oh, I thought you guys were getting ready or something. I don't see no map or anything.
That's because it's empty right now.
Yeah, there's nothing super special going on. I'll just draw a good outline of where we are, though. You're in a clearing off the side of the road here. So, like, forest here.
But Piney, since we're both staying up and only one of us can make the roll, we both have the same sense, right? Because we both have +1.
No,
Uh,
you have +1 and Piney does not.
Sorry,
Oh,
what
then
what
I'll
is
make the
sense motive again?
Or it is.
Or
Sense,
wisdom.
sorry. It's wisdom?
Yeah, it's wisdom. You have 0 in wisdom.
Oh no. No,
Right.
I have a
Oh, no,
minus
you have
1
a-
in wisdom.
Oh yeah, then yeah.
You
why don't-
stay off the fucking road.
That's too bad. I'm being forced into this.
You can stay up with me, but I'll make the roll.
Okay, well, if it's you guys who have to make the roll.
Yeah.
Because how is this rotation going to go? Who's first? Who's second? Who's last? Rotation.
Well, just pick a number and whoever gets closest goes first.
I'll go third.
And are you doing it with, like, Ulysses or Anastasia or Gar?
Gar.
Alright, so Ulysses, you're with Anastasia. So you'll go third, you said?
Yep.
Okay. You guys, Ashlyn, Coda, you offered first. Are you guys gonna go first
Yes.
then?
Yeah,
Alright,
Yes.
Go first.
perfect. Somebody roll a d6 for me. Anybody?
I will.
I would, but I don't know what the fuck's going on.
6.
Oh boy, that's either
Okay.
really good or really bad.
That's my one good roll of the night, Tristan. That's my one good roll.
So Drock, you
Yes.
are going to be making the take a watch roll.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
That's wisdom, right?
You just
And
got.
everybody else is asleep, and
I'm-
Anastasia left you alone, saying they had to excuse themselves for a second.
Wait. While me and Coda on watch, can I talk to Coda?
Yeah.
Coda,
Yeah.
can I ask you something?
If it's a personal question, I might veto. But yes.
How do you do that magic that hides what you look like?
It's actually it's actually a part of my and he kind of like gestures to himself. It's part of my body.
You
now.
brought me an ice cream and everything. It's awesome.
Oh, so you don't cast a spell or
No, I don't. It's and this is what I really look like all the time now.
Oh,
It's not just I mean, yeah, I can cast magic now, which is I mean, you know, I grew up on a farm. I didn't really grow up with any of this sort of thing, you know. It's really quite fascinating, but
you
know,
didn't grow up with magic?
not really. I mean, not where I'm from. Not like crazy stuff, you know.
Oh,
Like I do kind of crazy stuff all the time now with
Oh.
my sort of magic abilities. I didn't really, you know, we didn't really have that where I was from. It's just a very quiet town.
oh, okay. Sorry about the question then.
Oh, it's okay.
Ashley just kind of sinks back down in her seat.
Yeah, I know. Sorry. It's been rough. It's been rough, I guess. You know, since it's not really magic. Or at least, I mean, everything else that I can do is kind of magic. But what I look like, it's not magic. It's just...
And there's no way, there's no way you can do it to other people?
No, because it's my body.
Okay.
I mean, I could try. I mean, I've started doing some magical things, and he actually pulls out a candle from his bag, which is somehow like still lit. He's like, it's a magic candle, and he kind of like flips it over, and it still works.
Oh.
I made this yesterday. I just started, you know, doing a little experimenting, I guess. I would have offered to, like, you know, give it to a party member, since I think its effect is pretty cool, but I don't quite know.
What does it do?
It's a curse.
Oh.
When somebody attacks me, they receive some of the damage as well. Like, it hurts them too. But I don't quite know the conditions of it, since I just sort of started workshopping it and decided to see what would happen. So I don't quite know what it'll do, but he kind of shrugs.
Okay. Alright. Sorry again for asking. I was just wondering.
Curious, I know. Don't worry about it, I guess. He kind of like leans back a little bit and just breaks eye contact.
I wish I could change my form. I don't like what I am.
He kind of looks back. Me too. Me too.
Ashlyn won't ask any further questions.
Big hard eyes. I like Ashlyn now.
All right.
Yeah.
Now-
Bond.
Y'all
we'll
making
do
me
bonds
change
at
my
the end of the.
bonds. Yeah, I know.
Alright,
We'll do bonds
I
at
wasn't
the
gonna
end.
say.
Yeah, sorry.
But yeah, you go ahead and think about that now. But your shift goes by, Ulysses, and wait a minute. Wait, Ulysses and Anastasia were paired together, so they go second. Nothing happens. Now it's Drock and Gar, right?
Yep.
Okay, Grim, are you here?
Yes. Sorry, Johnny just left.
I said I previously said Drock is going to make the roll, but there's two of you, so which one of you is going to make the roll? Wisdom.
Drog.
I guess I'll do it. Oh, what? I wasn't supposed to roll like that.
You do 6, yeah.
8. Wait,
All right.
Yeah. Alright.
So 7 to 9. You react just a moment too late. The camp is awake but hasn't had time to prepare. You have weapons
Shit.
and armor, but little else.
And does that guarantee that something attacks us?
Wait,
Or
I see it.
is that just if we are
You only make
attacked?
this roll if something is coming into camp.
Aw, damn it.
I see where it is. Where's the
Wait,
thing?
no,
Can I
not
read it?
by Tristan.
Kristen.
I'll now describe what's happening. Wait, what the
No,
fuck?
I didn't.
Don't
choose
worry,
it.
it's my fault too.
What?
I didn't choose anything yet.
What do you mean? Oh, you don't get to
You asked
choose
me what I
anything.
wanted to do, and I didn't choose.
Yeah, I'll ask you what you want to do like after I describe
Oh, okay.
what happens.
All right.
So you see something poke through the clearing. You see a faint glowing red, and suddenly a figure comes through into the clearing, trying to be stealthily, but you heard the creaks, and you see them.
Does he know I'm awake?
First glance, I'd say you're not. I mean, you don't know.
Let's see here. So, what
I also
what is it?
will
Take
mention
what?
something that is not very clear on the art here. The pale skin you see also has very similar runic markings on it, like Coda.
Oh,
I don't. Okay, time out. I don't like that. Wait, we're gonna time out. What?
Okay, so it's take watch.
So
So
you
you
can
react
wake everybody, and
immediately.
they'll be prepared. But currently, it's just you and Gar. Gar, you can also react here.
Oh,
Okay, so it says you have weapons and armor, but little less. What does that mean?
You don't have your bags. You don't have like magic items. Like
Okay, so I choose either you react to the moment too late or the camp is awake. Then
no.
Those are two
You don't
things?
choose anything. Like
Oh,
I'm asking choice, as in like what would you do in this situation?
all
like,
right. So
Just like in
You
character.
see somebody entering the camp.
all right, I understand now. So
I'm
would you say he's unaware? Like, I
So
don't-
yeah,
I don't
and
know how-
he does have that big metal scythe thing. Like he is armed, and his hand is glowing.
He's gonna attack us.
I
so
cast divine favor.
Would you? Okay.
But I'll let Drock go first, but you can do that after.
I mean, I was gonna say, would he count as unaware of me? Like, how would that?
He's
Oh,
not
first-
unaware of you. He came here purposely.
He knows we're here. He may not know exactly where we are, but he's gonna murder us either way.
All right. I mean, I can't do anything other than shoot him.
And shoot the man, Ubi. Shoot him in the face.
I mean, do you wake everybody else?
I mean-
do you get his attention?
I'm pretty sure that gun shooting would wake you guys up.
I was just gonna summon forth the light of the sun. So either way, your asses are waking up.
I don't understand how this ability works. Okay, so trick shot. You show off your skills with firearms in physics-defying ways. If the people haven't seen it, they'd never believe it. So roll a plus on your charisma, and on a 10 plus, your audience is astounded. I don't know what that means.
so you just fucking Indiana Jones him.
Yeah, or if I get a 7 to 9, one of the options says you don't draw the attention of a hostile observer. How does that work? Like, is that just like?
Let me read what your thing
Because like
says.
in as an ability, it makes sense, but it's also like you don't draw the attention of a hostile observer by doing a
Somebody
trick
who
shot
thinks
randomly.
thinks they can do what you do and like will challenge you or something. Like something
What?
ridiculous, like No, I was just like for example, like if you do some crazy trick shot, somebody might see that and be like, "Oh, I can do that. I'll fight him."
No, that's not how it says. You don't draw the attention of a hostile observer.
That's what happens when you,
You pick
don't
one,
take
so
that.
if you don't take that, you're gonna draw the attention of a hostile observer. If you don't pick your gun does not jam, then your gun will jam. Well, it might jam. Like, I get it basically, you pick one, that
Wait.
doesn't happen, and then I also pick another. And that does happen. So if you pick, there's no unintended collateral damage, I would either pick your gun jams or you draw the attention of a hostile observer.
Wait, why would I do a trick shot then? Is it just for the +10?
No, so the 7 and 9, your audience is still astounded, and you still do it, but something else happens.
Is astounded an effect in the game?
No, I describe it as sort of like a stunning type effect. Like, you draw the attention of everybody.
It's just a distraction.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, I'm just gonna shoot him.
A long, hard debate.
Alright. Go ahead and roll volley then.
Plus my dex, right? 10.
Okay, then that will hit, and you get an effect based on... No, you have a clear shot, deal your damage.
Alright. 8 damage.
Alright. You deal your damage. And it takes 6 damage. And it is sort of knocked back by the blast, but you see it sort of like dent into its skin, like its hide. And, it's going to be Gar who can do something then.
Oh,
And your divine
Eh.
favor thing, if you're trying to actually do that, is do a miracle that would fall under your god's power.
yeah.
Okay, then describe.
And I looked it up. One more time? I didn't catch that.
What are you doing?
Catching divine favor.
Okay.
Okay.
What's the divine favor?
No, wait,
Oh.
don't just roll. What are you doing?
I said that already. You're confusing the shit out of me.
No, like what is your divine favor? Like what are you trying to do with your
Trying to-
divine favor?
What I'm trying to say. I'm going to basically make it bright, sunny.
You're gonna
The-
bring. You're going to literally raise the sun, or is it just like divine light?
Divine light.
Okay.
That would have been a
No,
little
fuck
fun.
it. We're gonna throw the timelines out of whack.
And from this day forward, we lost a day forever.
The shortest day on Earth.
All right. So you're going to create a divine light. Okay, do divine favor then.
Eight, 9.
And I'm gonna pull up your playbook so I can read exactly what it says.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be good for old Gar.
Okay, so 7 to 9, it comes to pass with reason, but at a significant cost. The GM will tell you how. Everybody else can see. You cannot.
I've gone blind.
Cast it right in your face.
No, you're just in darkness.
Oh no.
Wait, Grims, what happened? It's in darkness? This thing backfired?
Everybody else, it is full. It's like it's sunny here. Like, bright light. gunshot just woke you up. You're now like scrambling. You grab your weapons, throw in your armor, and you turn around and you see this man. And you actually notice in this divine sunlight, blotting out the moon, Coda, and I mean, this is your choice. Obviously, you don't have to transform back, but you see this man's skin turn from a pale gray to a natural tan. And it no longer shows the runic markings like Coda had as well.
Hey,
But his hand is still glowing and he's still
Yeah.
dressed like that.
Is he
Or
lore
just-
walking at us?
No, he is now, as everybody awakes and is stumbling to get, he full sprints at Coda.
oh shit.
Oh,
Like,
no.
I need to.
What do you do, Coda?
Wait. Shit.
Don't you have a special move related to this kind of situation?
You have
See.
30 seconds.
No, but wait, no. Hey, stop! Don't pressure me. I make bad decisions when I'm scared.
I know, that's
I
the
have
point.
a move that relates to people. There are others like you. I can roll charisma. But
Those
it has to
taken
be-
who have escaped.
Fuck.
It seems that this man has very clearly not escaped.
Okay. Then no, I don't think I do have a special move. Unless are you talking about something else?
No, that
then?
was the one I was thinking of. I wasn't sure if it applied to this situation.
No, okay, it doesn't because it only happens when we're both on the same side. He's not on my side. I'm just gonna. The spit probably doesn't work. I'm just gonna summon my sword. Spit's not gonna work, so that sucks. Yeah, and then I move. I'm gonna just hack and slash.
What are you doing?
Well, if he
He's running
crap,
out
I'm
to you. His sort of scythe behind him in his right hand. His left hand glowing with a red electricity reaching towards you.
Is there any way that I can like get distance, or would that
You can
not?
defy danger and disengage. You can run from him.
I think I'll hack and slash. I think if he's gonna attack me, I'm gonna attack him back. If he's running
But
at me.
what are
I'm
you
gonna-
doing? Like, I don't want you to say the move. I want to tell you
I'm sorry. Yeah,
what
no.
you're doing.
Coda pulls out his sword instantly and gets into like a fighting stance, and he just sort of like very hesitantly, like he makes it clear that he sort of saw the markings, and just kind of says like, I don't want to fight you. I don't care who you are.
And?
If
No
he-
response.
if he's-
Still sprinting towards you.
And then once he gets closer, I hold my sword in sort of a defensive stance. So when he attacks, that's when I'll like clap
Stab
off
back,
and then
yeah.
go, and then basically to show that I'm not gonna make the first strike. But if he attempts, then I swing around and slash.
Okay, go ahead and roll hack and slash.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. This makes me sad. I don't like you, Tristan. You make me sad. Fuck. That's a 4 + 2. That's a 6. I will mark experience.
As you're too hesitant, you try to talk him away and hold defensive. You don't feel like you should take the first strike, so he strikes you. He grabs
Yeah,
you
okay.
directly around the neck as the electricity shoots through your body, and you cannot move.
Oh, okay, cool.
Coda!
And he just sort of holds Coda up with one hand and has the scythe pointed against their back, and just yells, "Back off! I only want him."
Yeah, I'm sorry about that, sir, but I don't think we can help you.
Oh, 1 second. I have music.
So remember that magic item that I made yesterday? Yeah, this is probably why.
Was that counter hens till they hatched?
Huh?
We'll hold off on theory crafting.
Okay, sorry.
Man.
So am I not like able to speak or move or anything?
You're completely paralyzed. You
And I
also
can't
drop
see
your
a
sword
thing.
and it dissipates.
So is Grim the only one that can't see then because of his thing?
Yeah, Gar is blinded. You do hear what was said though. Ashlyn and Ulysses. Actually, let's go. Ulysses, you're closest. What do you do?
Daniel.
Nathaniel.
Uh-oh.
Okay,
Daniel.
he's not here.
Is he dead? If not, okay.
He's dead.
Okay. Ashlyn then.
Oh god.
Oh, wait,
I-
never mind. His mic's not working.
Daniel.
Test 1 2.
Yeah, Nathaniel.
It's not
Oh,
working.
We can't
yeah.
hear you.
Yeah, we can't hear you.
Is your mic plugged in all the way or something?
There you go.
No, it's bad quality, but it's back.
It's really bad quality.
Hello?
Oh,
there
there
we
you
go.
go.
He is.
I was asking, is this a scenario where it's like the scythe to like their back, so if I try to take a step, they'll just kill them?
That's the implication.
Is it at an angle so I can use my threaded cane to like grab the scythe from his hand and just pull it out?
I'd say yeah.
Smart.
You're close enough. You could try that.
If you fail though, that's not gonna be good.
Exactly what kind of roll
I'm also
would this
paralyzed, so.
I'd say it would be a sort of defy danger strength roll then to like sort of try and yank it out of his hand.
Or you, well, I would say,
Strength.
wouldn't it be also be like trying to be, like, acting fast, too? If unless, are you a strength or dex? Like, what's your?
I'm a strength. You're fighting against me right now.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Okay, never mind. I'm sorry. Wait, no, I didn't say anything. I'm sorry.
I would like to use wisdom as my casting
Oh, okay.
modifier
I'm
from
sorry.
now on.
All
I'm
right.
sorry.
So yeah, you could strength and try to pull this
What would I roll then?
strength. So you would roll 2d6 like in masks and add your strength modifier, which I believe is 2.
10.
All right. Yeah.
Oh.
You successfully just grab the scythe is sort of around him and like the point is pointing towards it, and you sort of grab the blade, just yank it straight towards you, and it flies out of their hands and is now at your feet. And he just sort of, it's like, "Ugh!"
Mind if I have this?
And he just sort of backs off, dragging Coda with him. He's just
No,
like,
that's not a good
"Don't
idea."
come any closer.
I just start swinging the thread whip around.
That's not a very good idea.
You're outnumbered, and I just look to Smith, outgunned.
What he said.
I don't need to fight you. I just want this one.
Sorry, you can't have her. Them. Fuck, my bad.
Please.
You can't have him.
I need him.
Is this an X you didn't tell us about, kiddo?
Coda is Coda has not looked like he breathed in the past minute.
Oh my.
And he still is holding Coda in front of him.
I'm sure we could talk
And
this
he,
out.
Does
Now-
he count as defenseless?
Oh my god.
I'd say
Yes.
Yeah.
yes and no, because
Yeah,
he
what?
does have a human shield.
That's true. But he doesn't have a weapon.
He's
He's
Well, no, no.
offensiveless, but he's not defenseless.
Yeah, that's fair. That's actually fair.
And you actually start to see him reaching around his belt for something
Oh shit.
as he continuously backs
The
away.
second I can move,
Oh, we're
the
a
second
bitch.
Aren't you a
is
bad
it like a
defender?
minute paralyzation,
Yeah,
or am I like still?
You guys can all see like there's just arcing red bolts going through Coda's body and around them.
Oh, so that's keeping me from moving.
I'm gonna try something.
Oh no. Okay.
And yeah, what you doing?
I'm dipping my hand behind my back, and I'm gonna get a golf ball sized little ball of fire,
Oh.
and then at any second, and at any second he is not locked right on me, I'm gonna whip it right at his face.
Right.
Am I allowed to help him with that?
You know, I thought you were gonna like whip it. Like,
How
chuck it
so?
behind, but all right.
Yeah, I was gonna say if I could help too. I was
can
gonna.
actually assist, and I have a good reason why.
Oh.
I have recently gone blind.
Okay,
how does that
Oh,
I've been staying here quietly trying to figure out why I've gone blind in character, and I can't figure out why. I'm now going to begin to freak the fuck out.
Okay, I'll accept one person helping here.
I was gonna say I want to just like use the cane whip and just put it around his neck and hold him in place.
Well, I mean, you don't have to time here in this situation to organize an attack.
I was just gonna start freaking out.
Yeah, I'll accept Grim freaking out as helpful.
Yeah.
So, well, you're supposed to help after Piney rolls, but yes.
Oh, I thought Piney already rolled. My bad.
So,
No.
Piney,
I'll wait for
go
Piney
ahead
to
and
roll.
roll. I believe I'll have to check the playbook real quick to see what exactly that does.
Oh, that's awesome. 9 plus 2, so 11. So on a 10 plus, something within near range catches fire, along with up to 2 other things within close range of your target. On a 10 plus, they also take my damage.
And
I don't even need
nothing
to help.
unintended catches fire.
yeah, because it's a 10 plus. You
All right,
fool.
so deal your damage and they catch on fire.
Aw, I was looking forward to freaking out.
You can still freak out.
I can't
6.
say!
He can't say.
Right. How much?
6.
All right. 6 damage, and you see him just start screaming.
And also, the thing I want to catch on fire most is fucking mask and mantle he has going on. And the 2 other things, his hand with the magic and part of his cloak.
Okay. So he's just sort of engulfed in flames. He just sort of starts flailing around and with like
Does he drop
full.
me?
Okay, I was about to describe.
Oh,
With
I'm
full
sorry,
strength,
I'm
he's
sorry.
like flails his arms around and lets go and just sort of like. You kind of notice this guy has unnatural strength. Like he was just lifting up Coda like it was nothing with one hand. So he just sort of like accidentally throws Coda across the clearing, backing into the forest. Like, okay, maybe not that far, but like.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Are we fighting the Hulk?
Like over there on the
Yeah,
ground.
Maybe.
I just run over the Coda and immediately just start checking to make sure if they're
Am I able to
stable.
like move now?
Not currently. Just you're
Alright,
you're
cool.
recovering. You're sort of like slowly getting feeling back in your body.
Is he defenseless now?
Yes.
Crack shot.
I love you, V.
Ah. Oh, that's a 10 plus. So you can choose. He's either slain or mortally wounded.
Mortally wounded, please. I need this
Well,
resolved.
it doesn't say. I don't know if it says so. I choose.
Where is it? I'm gonna read the move real quick.
You just want to kill him and not know anything about him?
The
What
target
hell?
is slain or mortally wounded. It doesn't say you pick, so I pick. But yeah, I mean, in this case, I'll let you decide.
I'm gonna say mortally wounded.
All right. Where are you shooting him?
Let's see here. That'd be a good place. Right in the lung.
That'll kill him almost instantaneously.
No.
No. I mean.
I'll go for no. Okay,
He'll
I
live
mean,
for a little bit. I mean, he's mortally
okay,
wounded.
you can live with only one lung.
Yeah. So he gets shot in the lung.
But what's gonna happen is he's gonna choke on his own blood, maybe in a
Eventually.
couple minutes here. That's how it works.
Yeah, he just sort of drops to the ground after getting shot, and he sort of like rips off the mantle, and
Yeah.
you see his like sort of disguise fade as he's now this similar to Coda in skin and runic markings, and his face is revealed, and it's like eyes and nose and mouth are kind of like sort of melded. They're not exactly definitive, and he just starts like coughing up this like dark red blood. He's just like
Yeah.
and you're just gonna sit there and watch him die?
I
I
mean,
pull
who's gonna
my
ask him the
sword and my
questions?
shield.
Coda, you can move now.
And Coda just like starts moving again, and then like just sort of like getting feeling, and then his like face sort of snaps towards this guy,
Big, dark, and brooding.
and like he's still kind of like not fully like he sort of kind of like slowly like walks over, just sort of like getting feeling for his body.
And I'm just gonna walk next to him, so if he like falls over, I
Yeah,
can
probably,
like
like-
support him.
And you just see him look up to you, and he's like, Coda, why did you leave me behind? And you see his like face sort of flicker a bit, and it's like sort of squishing all around, and then it sort of takes shape to a face for a brief moment that you recognize as like a farmer you knew in the village.
I tried. I don't think you. I'm sorry they did this to you.
And there's no response.
They sent you after me.
He's
Coda,
no longer moving.
Oh.
Coda, they're dead. Come on, let's get you over here. I need the well, I don't know who knows medical, but if anyone else, me.
He just
come
kind of
on.
like he just like for a second he just like doesn't move, and he just like stands over this guy, and just kind of like stares at him for a moment, and then just sort of like seemingly sort of like disassociates.
Coda. Come on, Coda.
What?
We need to get you over here so we can make sure you're okay.
I'm okay.
Who was he?
Someone I knew. Not really by name, but he's one of the people like me now. Like I think I sort of, I mean, I didn't used to be like this, and neither did quite a lot of people. There are a lot more like me, but he's a little more of, and Coda kind of gestures, he's a little more like what I was supposed to be. Just a little more, with the whole like, he kind of like makes a hand like with the lightning and the.
I mean, someone did this to you?
Yeah. It was hags. A coven of hags. And it was not just to me, it was our entire village. And it's quite unfortunate to say that, though I was not really the only one. People like him, just average, everyday people, turned into this.
Why did he try to take you hostage then? He said he needed you. Is this why you're wanted then?
I think so. I mean, I sort of put it together that, you know, because I don't go into. I haven't caused any trouble. At least, you know, I actually spent a good chunk of the last, a good chunk of the past 2.5 years, with them, with my people, with, you know, the hags and stuff.
Yeah.
So I didn't really cause it, like, you know, once I sort of left, I didn't cause any trouble. But so it makes sense that it's probably them. I don't know what they need me for. If that, I mean, I think it's more that I pissed them off because I helped a bunch of my people escape and then fucked off royally.
Well, yeah.
So they're probably pissed, but, you know, I didn't. The bounty was a little. That threw me for a loop.
Also, as a bounty hunter, you know that bounty is like excessive. Like 10,000
Yeah.
gold is a fortune.
Well, Druck's
Like, it's-
still been like thinking about it.
I know. I mean,
Like-
anybody would. Let's be real.
Like that's so much money. It's like what?
They probably. You know. You saw how strong he was. You saw the lightning things he could do. I could probably do
Yeah.
that too.
He probably. could.
Definitely I could be that strong, but, you know, I think it's more of like a mutation type thing. So I could eventually do that. Those kind of things. Or, you know, what probably happened to him, it was more or less forced upon him.
Understand.
I'm sorry, I've just been trying to keep out of trouble and keep out of people's way. It's
Well, it is hard.
it's
not
all new
being,
to me
I'll be
too.
right back.
being a convict, I guess.
I'm not a convict.
Well, you basically are. I mean, not to me. What would you call you? A bounty, I guess. We could just call you a bounty.
I suppose. Like I said, I haven't done anything to warrant it. I haven't, at least, you know, in the traditional sense, I haven't been committing crimes or running around causing mischief by disguising myself as other people. I've just been trying to stay afloat, I guess. Keep quiet, keep my head down, at least for the most part. I'm sorry. I think I'm gonna be sick. I don't deal well with this kind of thing.
Also, as this sort of finishes up, the light fades and it's now pitch dark again. Your campfire, very faint. And, Gar, your eyes seem to return to normal. As you now see a corpse lying on the ground, and you heard this, conversation happen.
Oh, good, no one's dead. Also, fuck you all for not caring.
Well, we kind of
for
had
him.
more pressing matters.
I'll remember this.
It's just at the top. Gar will remember this. Like, Fallout.
Also, is there anything last? Well, also there's the body still there, and scythe laying on the ground. Anything else people want to finish up?
Does the scythe like disappear?
No.
It's just a site.
Oh, it's just a regular scythe. Because I was thinking it was more like mine.
No.
Oh god.
Just
Anyone want a scythe?
But wait, I forgot. Magic eyes. Magic eye person. His corpse has a little glowy thing on it though.
Well, I figured just. I mean, I have a move where I can recognize my people like all the time.
Can
That's
I
what the big,
inspect the
No, I'm
glowy
saying
thing?
there's a glowy thing. You can
Okay.
see
Oh,
magic
on his person?
On his
Oh!
person.
I go over to. Yeah. Okay. What is it? I'm gonna go over and investigate.
And you just see a key, and it glows with conjuration magic.
What did you find?
A key.
I must start gathering rocks.
Okay.
Valid.
Every time I hear the beginning of one of Grimm's massive schemes, it just throws me through a loop. It's like he says something so innocent, like I'm gonna start gathering rocks, but I just think in my head, oh no,
Oh,
where is this
no.
gonna go?
What is he doing?
Okay. You gather rocks, and you found a key that glows with conjuration magic.
It's a key. I think it's conjuration. Yes.
Stick it in the air and turn it as I'm just grabbing like fist-sized rocks.
No,
piling
wait.
them up.
What if it's
It does something neat. That's the point.
no?
You think
It's
it's enough to bury him?
I think
Hey!
it more.
All right.
hey, come on. He
Not
just
you.
died.
Well, yeah, I'm trying to bury the guy.
Just can you?
Do you want the wolves? I don't want wolves.
Okay, fine.
I
Just-
think I need to go. I need a minute. Ashen's gonna go over to the tree line.
I think someone's got the trots.
You know, I'm about to go. You know what? I'm about to go do that too. You know what? Look. I just. And he kind of like looks at the key. Does it look like if I move my hand forward with the key, does the magic intensify? Like it's charging something, like in the sense that like if I moved it forward and then turned it, does it look like it's getting
Moving
more
it
intense?
forward does nothing.
Can I try putting it forward and turning it?
You do.
Like, I like, if the glowing gets more intense, I'll stop instantly, but like, if I start turning the key,
As soon as you turn the key, a sort of shadowy gate opens before you. And give me 1 second.
I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I don't want to deal with this crap tonight.
Says you.
Something black and blurry flies out of it and lands in the center of camp.
Racism.
Oh boy.
You presume also now that this key might have been what he was reaching for.
Oh.
Fuck!
What did you do? You summoned forth.
I'm sorry. You told me to turn the key, and I did.
Oh, well, this is exactly what I wanted. Good news, I can see again.
And you've gathered rocks. You're holding an armful of rocks. And a displacer beast. I don't know if anybody knows what that is.
Oh fuck! Wait, what? Excuse me?
Where have you been, Piney?
I know I've been here.
Ashland's just been barfing in the tree lines, which was just about to what
That
Kodo
is
said he
out
was
of
gonna.
here. Excuse me, Tristan. What did you just say?
A displacer beast?
Okay.
I'm sorry I fucked over our entire party.
So yeah,
Okay.
Coda picked up the magic
boy.
conjuration key and turned it.
Piney, what's
Wait.
a displacer base?
Well, no,
Oh,
no,
we'll find
listen,
out.
listen. Gar asked me. Gar said, "Hey, turn the key, see if it's magic." And I said, "Oh, that's a bad idea." And then I decided to turn it.
And
And
then
you still did it though. You still
I
did
know.
it.
Okay.
Why do
Okay.
I always make these shitty decisions all the time? It feels like I'm the only one who makes dumb decisions.
Tristan,
because you are.
I don't drop my rocks.
Okay.
And then
Well-
I just go, no one move.
It's it looks around and it glances and it sees Coda and this corpse,
Fuck.
and it
You-
looks to its right and sees Ulysses and sort of dashes. Okay. Kate, roll a d20.
Oh, fuck.
I'm hoping that because you have the key, it
The
won't
heck
murder
is
you.
that thing? It's like an angry
Imagine
sea
a
Wait, never
That's a-
mind. I just checked. These things are intelligent. Okay. So never mind.
Imagine-
No need for the roll. It goes for fucking Ulysses.
Imagine a panther with 6 legs that also has spiked tentacles that turns invisible.
Aha.
Oh,
And it is currently blurry and looks like it's in. It's not like the bird where it literally looks like it's in multiple places at once. It just looks like sort of blurry, out of focus, and sort of like fading in and out of your vision.
Speaking of the bird, can I use that stone?
Why is it called a displacer beast?
It displaces its image.
it's very
Like
trippy.
you know, and like when you see things vibrate really fast, like they look like they're moving, but they're like staying still. That's what that
Yeah.
is.
Oh.
It's like double
And,
team
it
in Pokemon.
Is going for Ulysses.
Yeah.
So draw. Okay, well I'll let you do that on your turn. But Ulysses,
Yeah.
what are you doing?
It's a great question. I guess I'll do a jumping slide. So when he pounces, I'll just like slide under him.
So I think that'd be dexterity. So roll defy danger dexterity. So 2d6 plus dex.
Can I be the cool guy and do a matrix and slide with the chain whip and just cut him under his belly?
If you do that, it would be a hack and slash.
I don't know the difference.
You're attacking the enemy versus running away from the enemy.
Uh,
You attack the enemy. I mean, it's sort of same results. By danger, you're more likely to get out without getting hurt. But hack and slash also
There's
works.
a chance that you
You
will
hit
get
back.
hurt.
Well, I've been in wars, and I know when there's a big fucking cat, and I probably shouldn't fight it without assistance, so I'm just gonna try to jump under it.
Alright, defy danger with dexterity. So 2d6 plus dex.
That's
Oh,
pretty shitty.
no.
I probably would have gotten better if I'd attacked it. 4.
So mark experience, you get 1 XP because you failed to roll. And the displacer beast lashes out with you with its tentacles as you go behind it, and you sort of slide under it, and then it sort of just slams a paw on your chest while you're under it, and it lashes you with a tentacle. So roll a d8 for me.
Gotta get a V8. how it feels to chew fat.
Also, don't hit 0 hit points. You're probably gonna die if you do.
1.
Oh, you're lucky. 3 damage. How much armor do you have? 1. So you take
1.
2 damage.
2. So 2 damage.
And its paw is on your chest. Drock, what do you do?
I'm gonna use the purple stone.
Right. You're using intelligence or wisdom.
Wisdom.
Alright, go ahead and roll for me then. 2d6.
Oh no. 6. That was so weird. I rolled the 1d6 and it spun around like in a direction so I wasn't. Never mind.
Well, you got a 6, so you
Yeah.
concentrate really hard on the stone, and nothing happens.
Did anyone watch the one though?
No. But you mark experience as well, because you failed to roll.
Alright.
And,
Weird.
Gar, what are you doing with your handful of rocks?
Well, damn, this plan backfired.
What was the plan?
Well, the plan was not to move and hopefully that the key held some sort of conjuration, binding magic bullshittery. That did not happen.
No.
Not at all. Now you're being molested by a giant panther, so I'm gonna throw an armful of rocks at it.
Oh, wow, thanks.
These are fist size. They would hurt.
Fuck.
5,
5 fuck.
6, 7, 8.
7 asses.
Okay.
7 ass. Yeah. Yeah.
Right, okay. This counts. This is a weapon, I guess. Yep.
Is this a weapon, DM?
Yeah, I'll count it as that. You got an 8?
Yep.
You throw the rocks, and it just sort of goes through a fading image as you see the Displacer Beast now clearly as it solidifies.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Awesome.
All right, so
And
who's
Ashlyn, as you look around from puking, what are you doing?
Okay. Oh god, oh god! I'm gonna fling another little bolt at it.
Okay, go ahead and roll.
Oh, what the fuck is that thing?
Oh, I thought you were like
I'm
going,
so
oh,
glad-
go, go, and then it
Shit.
exploded.
I love-
8.
I'm loving how Ashley and Coda have two things in common: dysphoria and constantly getting sick. Let's go, gamers.
Okay, wait. 7 and 9, you also set something else on a fire you did not intend to. So what all catching on fire, and then I'll say what is not, that you didn't want to catch on fire that is now catching on fire. I'm sure you can guess what it is.
Sorry, I'm sorry, Nathaniel.
What? What's going on?
He's going to light you, and no, he's going to light the Displacer Beast, and you on fire.
That's fine.
So,
We all
as a
gotta die
jet of
sometime,
flame
right?
just shoots out from where?
Uh,
Palms.
yeah.
As you just jet of flame into the Displacer Beast. It's now on fire. And Ulysses, you are also now on fire.
Oh no!
It feels
Oh
like
no!
you're on
Oh
fire
no!
because you are.
Thanks.
Oh god! Oh no! Oh no! 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 No!
Or more in character. Ah! Jesus Christ!
Paler's sake.
Okay, I feel like the music needs to intensify a little more. So,
Is this? Am I gonna be like
Coda, what are
Darkman
you
after
doing?
this, where my entire body's just a burn?
Ah,
How on fire am I? Am I like, am I like Lord of the Rings, Return of the King, running down the fucking way on fire?
your clothes on fire. It's not. It's burning your skin.
So am I?
Your
Am I
next
gonna
turn,
be like,
you will take damage
Am I gonna be like Darkman after this?
if you stay on fire. If you stay
Cool.
on fire, I don't think you will survive because you're on fire and burning kills people.
Cool.
Oh no!
So you need
I'm
to
also
be
next
not on
to a
fire
bomb.
anymore.
I'm also next to a bonfire. Bless you.
The thing on top of you is on fire. You're laying next to a fire. You are on fire. It's not. I mean, it's not great.
There's just fire all around. You
If I died,
Go.
it's
But anyway,
gonna
Coda, you just now have come to your senses after realizing what sort of mistake you might have made.
God damn it. Coda will hold the key in the air. Just sort of. Well, actually, I'll take the key and just sort of call to the beast, "Hey!" to get its attention to see if it responds to me.
It's screaming and on fire,
It's on fire, yeah.
Oh wait. Oh
It's
shit.
just like
Wait, I don't do that.
letting out a like huge, like screeching
Tiny.
hiss and roar.
Yeah.
You just did another Space Fate Ubi. Do you remember when you like
Yes,
blew
I know.
blew up Ubi?
Yeah, when you freaking murdered me.
Yeah, basically.
And it
Hey, I
is,
put you back
Its
together.
tentacles are just like lashing out wildly, and you see it's like
Slapping Ulysses.
its
in the
paw
face.
is no longer on top of Ulysses, but Ulysses is still underneath it as it's just sort of like springing around.
Is there anything I can do to help Ulysses? Like anything at all?
You could try to get close and drag him out from under it.
And catch on fire.
If I did that, would I catch on fire? Would I? Like, would you think?
I mean, if you just grab him, you're not gonna immediately burst into flames unless you're covered in gasoline.
Oh, okay, then I'll grab him and save
But
him.
you are going towards the flailing displacer beast with tentacles.
Well, I'd rather help Ulysses. I'd rather get hit and help Ulysses than not help him at all.
Okay, then I'm gonna have you roll Defy Danger to try to get out of the way of the tentacles as you're saving him. So
Strength?
Dex. There's no way you can spin this as strength.
Embrace radiation.
Ooh, 8, and then plus.
Dex.
Okay. Well, I was gonna say 'cause I could power through it.
You can't spin this as strength, Kate.
No, that's con. That's con. That's Constitution. Constitution is powering through it.
No, powering through is strength.
Oh, by enduring. Oh, by enduring. That's what I meant. I mean, I don't care. I don't get a bonus
I could
anyway.
say by enduring, meaning you're gonna endure the blows, but that means somebody else is also going to have to endure some blows.
Oh, never mind. You know what? Okay, it's Dex. It's an 8. It's just an 8.
Okay. So I'll give you the option. You could just not go in and not save him, or you
I'm
can
gonna
go
save
in
him.
and get hit.
I'm gonna go in and get hit, and I'll save him. Is that? Will
Yeah.
I save him if I go? Like?
Yeah,
can
you're
I-
gonna save him. You're gonna both get out, but you are going
I'm gonna
to get
take
hit.
it. All right.
So I'm gonna have you roll a d8.
I don't like this music.
I do.
In the sense, no, it makes me nervous.
I don't like this music.
Oh, one.
I do.
I rolled a 3. Okay, cool.
And you drag Ulysses out, and you're now just out of range of the thing. But he is still on fire and screaming, and the displacer beast is also still on fire and screaming.
Yeah, you know that shit sucks.
Ulysses, what do you do?
Stop,
being
drop,
on
and roll.
fire?
Stop,
Hey,
drop,
you're
and
just
roll.
gonna roll-
Stop,
start
drop,
rolling
and
around
roll.
on the ground.
Stop, drop, and roll. Stop, drop, and roll.
I'll give. Yeah, you can put out the fire if you just roll around on the ground, but that's gonna be your whole turn. Just putting out the fire.
How burn is my skin?
Not. I mean,
You
you're
actually
putting
put
it out.
the fire out pretty quickly with the help of Coda getting you out of there. So
Okay, like I didn't know if it was like Anakin. Kind
no,
of
you
like
were on
my
fire,
entire-
but like you weren't mutilated from it. Like you weren't. You
No,
probably
no,
have
no,
like
no.
2nd degree burns. You don't have like 3rd degree yet.
No, I was asking if it was mostly my clothing or if it was like hands, hair, that kind of stuff.
No, it's mostly your clothing.
Okay, I thought you meant like my entire face, hair, fingernails were just melting.
No, I'm not that
Oh,
mean.
God.
A little friendly fire is not going to instantly mutilate your character.
I get up
I'm
and I'm
sorry.
just Anakin.
Why are you sorry?
I feel really bad because this is all my fault.
Technically,
yeah, it
it's not
is.
my fault.
Yeah,
I
really.
mean, it's
it
kind
is.
of Gar's fault. He did tell you to do it.
Look at his stupid neck beard. Now look at his smile.
I'm
Because-
really sorry. I
right.
just.
I don't
Well,
have a
moving
neck
on.
beard.
Drock, there is now a flaming displacer beast in front of you.
You should shoot it.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did,
Face.
Gar.
Is it defenseless?
No.
Did you say Gar or drop?
Drock.
I'll shoot it.
I shoot gun.
Just gonna land
We have
rounds
big
into it.
boomstick. That's an 8.
Oh, wait a minute. I forgot to do its turn. But I'll do it after drop then. So an 8. It's a safer volley.
Gotta get
Choose
D8.
one. You have to move to get the shot, placing you in danger of the GM's choice. You have to take what you can get, minus 1d6 damage, or you take several shots, reducing your ammo by 1.
I'll move around in danger.
Okay, it's sort of just like flailing around too much, so you have to like move a little closer to get the proper angle. This fire's in front of you, you can't see. And as you move forward, the tentacles lash out at you. And roll a d8. Better not be another fucking 1. Okay.
3.
5 damage. As the tentacles spikes stick into your shoulder.
4 because my
Wow.
armor, right?
Yeah, if you have armor, then it reduces it.
Okay.
And now you do your damage.
Oh wait, if I had 2 armor when it hit me for 3 damage, does that mean I only take 1 point of damage?
Yes.
Nice.
Four damage.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. I guess that's it.
Four damage. All right. All right. It is on fire, and sorry. It sort of like shakes itself out as a sort of black mist coats it, and the fire is just extinguished, and the mirage from before comes back, and it spins around to the source of the fire and pounces at Ashlyn. What do you do, Gar?
Oh no.
Stand still. So wait, Tristan, did those rocks actually do anything?
They broke the illusion.
Okay, okay. I was confused. as
See,
to
my
what
rocks did come in handy.
No. I knew they did something, but I was confused as to what they actually did.
It's pouncing at Ashlyn, by the way.
Oh, I'm gonna hum a spear at it. I have a magic spear. Well, that has reach and two-handed and near
And thrown, yeah.
and thrown.
Okay.
And I don't know what it does, so I'm gonna hum a fucking spear. Just see.
Roll volley.
There they are. And what's volley fall under?
Dex.
Strength? Oh, dex. Oh, that's a 7 then.
That's a
Okay, you
weird-
choose one. You have to move to get the shot, placing you in danger of the GM's choice. You have to take what you can get, minus 1d6 damage, or you have to take several shots, reducing your ammo by 1. I'd take that as you lose the spear.
What was the first one?
Move, and you get in danger. Take what you can get, less damage, or lose the spear.
I'm gonna take the first one.
So you have to get in danger? Alright, well, it's not really your choice where you move, because you throw the spear, and it sticks into the back. Roll damage.
What is that? My damage?
Actually, wait, no, I forgot. Its ability came back up. Its illusion is back. So actually, it lands right next to the Displacer Beast,
Damn it.
Oh, fuck.
but the illusion dissipates. And you fly forward, straight towards the spear, magically.
Oh, it's returning, but in the worst fucking way.
Oh no.
As you
Oh.
fly face first, and you now slam into the back of the Displacer Beast and get whipped by its tentacles. Roll a d8.
Oh.
Oh fuck.
Can I bite it?
Oh. Oh.
You gotta get a V8.
I got a 6, so I'm down to 20.
No, it's a
just
6
can I-
plus
No,
2,
it's-
8.
Oh,
Do you have armor though?
oh, I do. I have 3
Your
armor.
armor. Oh, then
Wait,
reduce your
if
damage
you have
by
your
3.
shield. Right?
I have my shield. It's
Okay.
on me.
Alright, yeah. So...
20.
Yeah.
Can I bite the Displacer Beast?
No, you are in complete disarray because you have just launched towards the thing without realizing why.
Alright,
Ashlyn, it
No.
lands right in front of you, its jaws going for your face. What do you do?
All right.
And you see a vague scream from behind you. Ah!
All right.
Ooh.
Scream.
We're gonna try and get some blaze. Oh.
Wait, Piney, before you do this, this is definitely not a situation where you could both charge up and do something.
Fuck. Okay.
It's about to bite your face.
Okay, hang on. Can I let this roll dud then?
Yeah.
Damn, that's a good roll too. Fuck. Oh, wait. All right.
Tail.
I know. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah. All right.
It has the forceful property.
Which means it goes through armor.
It does.
No,
Or
that's
no,
not.
it
no, no,
knocks
no.
it back.
No, spike tail, reach. Yeah, reach and forceful. Okay. All right. Laying on my back, I'm gonna sort of roll myself backwards so my tail tries to go right up in its face. I'm just gonna shoot it forward.
Okay. Roll hack and slash. Strength.
Come on, baby.
Show me the money.
Fuck. An 8.
Okay, you do your damage and the enemy makes an attack against you. So the bite hits into your shoulder as roll damage for me.
Come on. Yes! 8.
Okay. So
And ignoring armor, too.
no?
Yeah. Oh, wait, no, fuck, that's the other attack, sorry. But it is forceful.
It is. Oh shit, I forgot to apply the armor to Ubi's attack. Whatever, that was my mistake. So, we'll continue anyways, even with that mistake. It takes 4 damage and is thrown back as its bite leaves your shoulder. Roll a d8 for me.
Awesome. Cripes. 7.
So yeah, 5 plus 2, 7 damage.
Oh.
As it flies back and lands back in the middle here. It's sort of on its side as it gets back up. Coda, right? That's next. Coda,
Yeah.
what do you do?
Yeah. No, that's nervous. I'm not. Yeah.
Oh god, oh fuck, oh everything hurts.
Okay, so what's it doing? What's the beast doing right now?
It just got knocked on its side, it's getting up.
Is the black hole like?
It's gone. It dissipated. You also
wanna
notice
risk-
the key has lost its magic.
Ah.
Okay. Fuck. I'm gonna. You know what? I'm just gonna hack and slash with my special sword.
What are you
That
doing
does-
though?
Fuck. I'm sorry. I'm gonna. Coda summons his sword and he's gonna run up and basically just start slashing at it
Alright, roll strength.
to essentially drag the attention away from Ashlyn. All right. Remember my sword has forceful and elemental acid.
You are correct.
At That's good.
still playing.
That's a 10, baby.
That's
about to
amore.
But
That's
actually,
amore.
yeah, late night special.
On a 10 plus, deal your damage and avoid their attack. So I do like no damage, but it's forceful and elemental. Acid.
Right.
As that's 2. As Coda takes the sword and he just like slashes straight through the, towards the beast, aiming for its more like center body, or like, like the center of its mass,
I'll say you do knock it back again, but there's sort of a black mist covering it as the acid just sort of splashes off harmlessly.
Damn it.
And
do, like,
where
no
are you
damage.
sending it? I'll let you decide that.
I'm gonna say I want to run
No,
like,
where? Oh, okay. Where?
this
where are you
way
pushing
and then send it this way.
All right, then it's
this-
pushed at the edge of the clearing, and it sort of slams against a tree, and stumbles back to its feet, and it roars and starts bounding towards you.
I avoid their attack because I get a plus 10 though.
I know it's bounding towards you though. And Ulysses, what do you?
Yeah.
Right, yeah. It's Ulysses, Drock, then the Displacer Beast. So Ulysses, your turn. What are you gonna do? You're not on fire. You stand back up, and this is the situation you see.
Also, Tristan, you see Chris is back.
Wait, he is? Ooh, what? Huh?
Chris is here.
When's my
Oh,
turn?
yeah.
Never.
Oh,
How about
wait.
never?
okay. So you just walk back from communicating with your god like normal, and there's a Displacer Beast.
How close do I have to be to?
There's a corpse and a Displacer Beast, and Ashland's on the ground, Gar's on the ground, Coda is standing there with sword drawn, Drock with gun drawn, Ulysses is standing looking like, oh yeah, Ulysses is here, and he's looked like he was on fire at one point.
Do you think?
To be honest, I don't know how we got here.
I
mean,
know
we-
exactly how you
but-
guys got here.
Can you stop?
It was awesome.
Okay.
Yeah, it was all
I'm
because-
sorry.
it was
I
all
said I was
because of,
sorry. I said I was sorry.
It's
not your
fault.
fault.
It was all
fine.
Neckbeard's fault. Mr. Grimsman.
Anyway, actually, we'll just put you in at the top here. Can you play, or like can you use audio, or is it just text?
Text to speech.
Okay, so if you want, you can take your turn. You just come out of the forest, and just to your right, I'm streaming, by the way. So let me pull up the stream for you. I can send to you, and you can take a look at that if you'd like. Where do I get that? It's live. How do I send it to you? It's on unlisted. Let's make it public. You got it? Okay. Well, that's your situation. I'll give you a little more. I don't know. This is the best angle here. Like that, I guess. And yeah, so to your right is the Displacer Beast. I'll have you go after Ulysses then, so that you can figure out what you want to do. Or from what you've seen, looks like it has also been on fire at one point, and it was on the ground when you got here. It was getting up, like it had been hit by something. Okay, you hit. Somebody roll for Chris.
Not me.
I
I'll roll.
okay. Wait. I'll let Piney roll.
What am I rolling?
Or is there anything specific you're trying to hit?
2d8s, I think. No, 2d6.
Okay. Honey, what'd you roll?
Oh, Chris gets the good roll. I see. He got a 9 plus whatever his modifiers are.
It's big enough to get a 10. So you can deal your damage and not take any damage, or take damage and do extra damage. Okay, so your damage die is a what, Chris? D8? Plus what? It's like 2 fire damage, right? Okay, so Piney, again, roll a d8 for me.
Oh boy. There's my d8. A 4.
So plus 2 is 6. And 4 armor makes it a 2. As this magical black mist ricochets your blade, but you see a little cut is left behind. And it starts to sort of look like it's not in the greatest shape. It's sort of like limping a bit as it swings around towards Anastasia. And just tries to, it leaps through the clearing. Ulysses, what do you do? It's like, it's not through the clearing, but like through the tree line here. It's starting to go into the bushes.
It's running away.
Yes.
Why would I go after it?
I don't know. You can do whatever you want, man.
I'm not sure I'm very keen to run after that thing.
Well, do you have any like volley attacks, or no?
I have a cane whip.
Can you hit it at a distance? Because you could still hit it at a distance and just not go after it.
I don't know if I can hit it at the distance I'm currently at. I guess it's up to Tristan. I'm pretty far away. I'm not sure my cane whip would even reach. You there, Tristan?
Yeah, sorry. I was talking to Chris. If you ran forward, you could hit it. If you got to like this far away from it.
I haven't got to take a turn yet.
Yeah, you did. You took 2 turns. You threw rocks and then threw a spear.
So we were on like turn 4.
No, it's only been. This is like beginning of turn 3.
Oh, my bad. My
Then-
bad.
I'll unsheath my cane whip and is it
well,
facing
this
me?
if you get this distance from it, like it's running as well, so you'd have to run into the forest a bit. So
Okay.
like here to here, it's gonna move like sort of that same distance, but it's limping, so you'll probably catch up to it. It'd probably make it to about like.
Could I do like a
you got to it.
leap? Could I do like a leap and like wrap it around one of its legs and try to stop it from moving?
Okay. All right. Roll plus strength for me.
And what do I roll for that?
2d6. Unless it's damage, it's usually going to be a 2d6. Or I specify otherwise.
Um, seven.
Okay. I'll give you an option. You either wrap around it, and it's not going to stop, it's going to just sort of pull you with it, or you just don't wrap around it at all.
I guess I'd rather go for a miss than to be pulled along at like some kind of comedy. Unless I can get pulled along with it, then everyone else can grab onto me. We can all, with our combined strength, make it stop moving.
This is your call without the influence of others.
I'm just going to run after it and wrap around it and just say, "Hey everyone, grab me and help me," as it just starts being dragged along behind it.
The Displacer Beast is now here as he says that and disappears into a bush. Drock, it's your turn.
That's you, Jade.
Huh?
Do you know what's going
He
on?
ran away.
It ran away and it's dragging Ulysses with it.
Oh hell.
Oh fuck.
Can I still see it?
Oh,
Or is it
fuck.
just in the bush?
You can see
Brush?
its outline through the bushes.
I'm gonna, like, how far up can I get before I don't have enough time to shoot?
I'd say, I don't know, 10, so like, not like there, probably.
Alright. I'm gonna walk up and I guess I'll take a shot at it.
Right. Roll volley.
Come on, 8.
Okay, so you have to move to get the shot, take what you can get,
I'll
or take
move to
several
get the
shots.
shot.
So you just run, you just have to, you can't get the shot through the woods, you're just like, I have to get closer. And as you run forward, I guess first roll damage for me.
Come on, nice. 9.
Okay. As sort of, you see Ulysses whip around its ankle and dragging him through the bushes, and you see him just, the Displacer Beast like whips around a tree, and then just like circles back and pounces on you, Drock, as you just shoot a bullet straight into its mouth as it just lands on top of you. Roll a d8.
Wait.
I feel like Drock definitely has the highest kill count.
He always gets the last hit.
Yeah.
2?
2? 2 plus 2, so 4. Minus armor, obviously.
Okay.
As it just collapses on top of you, the dead weight of its corpse.
Can someone get this off me, please?
Oh god, I'm coming.
I'm just gonna get up and just press a button on the cane as the cane just comes back, and I'm just gonna look to Ashlyn and give them a nod and just like start pushing it off. Where did I go?
Now I'm kind of curious. Can I get everybody's HP?
I have like I only
How
suffered
much?
1 point of damage.
How much we have left?
How much do you have
I-
left? I'm just kind of curious.
13.
14.
I had 26 and I took 2 damage.
I want to
got
know what
20.
you have currently, not like
22.
22.
24.
13.
14.
So 13 for Drock? What about you, Gar? Gar didn't take damage, I don't think. Oh, you did,
said,
right?
I
Wait,
did.
what?
I'm at 20.
20, okay.
You said I was at. I'm
I
at
didn't cut-
13.
You're at 13?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just sort of curious, judging how hard this encounter was.
It hurt. That shit hurted.
I mean, it could have been a lot
Also,
worse, but you guys...
I also rolled a 2 and a 3 to get hit for damage. Out
Yeah.
of the D8.
Also, you guys cycled its aggro a lot.
Yeah. Thank God it didn't fucking focus on one of us for more than a turn.
Is it so wait, is it dead now?
Do we not get XP for killing things?
Nope. But you got XP for every time you got a 6 or below.
Yeah. Also, I was gonna freaking change my bond with Coda. That's a different thing at the end.
We'll do that at the end, yeah. No. Chris, you showed up late. You just saw this. It's now dead. Also, there's another corpse that has yet to be explained to you. and I can send the picture. This thing, but also it's covered in the same runic markings as Coda, and is very clearly burned, mutilated, and has a hole through its chest. Yeah, I wonder.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
Well, yeah, congratulations. The Displacer
Crackshot
Beast
happened.
and the Villager is dead.
Yay!
Dab, 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 dab.
That's because we burned him and put a hole in his chest.
Oh god, oh god. Ulysses, are you okay? Are you okay?
I just looked to you and then like singe out one of my eyebrows that was like had a few sparks coming off it still.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
I'm so sorry. I am so sorry.
I'll be fine.
I didn't mean to. It was a complete accident. I didn't want to, but
Well, I'd hope it was an accident. I think I'm a bit more worried about our friend here. I just turned this to Drork. Are you alright?
Yeah, I'll be fine.
Now, I'm real curious as to where in the world this thing came from.
Have I ever seen that before? Like
yeah, some
ever?
hags like to keep them as pets.
Well, I've never seen one up close. I think I saw one of those once or twice. Hags like to sort of keep them as like some like weird variation of pets.
oh,
Yeah.
That's fun.
oh god, oh god.
Sorry about the key thing.
What key thing?
The key, it was my fault that we were attacked by the Displacer Beast.
I don't know that. I just.
No, Coda's saying that. Like, Coda's being honest. It was my fault. I found this key, and Guard suggested that I use it. And at first it only summoned a portal, but that's when the Displacer Beast leapt through. So it's my fault we were attacked. I'm sorry.
Well, no harm, no foul. No one died.
Yeah.
So,
My
is that all you guys are up to?
I think we're
shoulder
still talking.
hurts.
Yeah, I'm.
Oh yeah, you're all fucked up.
Gar, are you still alive?
Yep, I'm just sitting gathering more rocks.
Why are you
can the rocks
gathering
wait?
rocks?
Simple. We need to bury the bodies so when we sleep tonight, we won't be mauled by animals. Well, more mauling. Also, maybe one of you will die, so I might need more rocks.
Oh,
I'm just kidding. Come here.
thank you. Please heal me.
So seduce me.
Seduce me. Seduce me. I got a bucket of fried chicken.
All right, that's an 8 for the one heal. 6, 7, 8, and that's an 8 for the other heal. So they both get healed, but I take the damage. And you get 2
Do
d8s
one
now.
at a time. So, first one. Who are you healing?
Ashlyn. Sorry, I had a brain fart.
Yeah.
Ashlyn, how much damage have you taken?
7 points.
Alright, roll those 2d8, Grim.
Yeah.
2d8 or 2d6?
2d8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
You
You're
take
back to
7
being
points of
fine.
damage, Grim, as a literal full bite wound appears in your shoulder.
Oh no. Are you okay?
1 second. Almost done.
And who do you heal with the other roll?
Drock, I assume.
Yeah, I'm missing some stuff.
All right. And 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
How many missing points do you have, Drock?
7.
So you take another 7 points of damage, Grim. No, I said no. As your other shoulder now has a bunch of tiny needle stab wounds in it. Well, large needle stab wounds.
Oh,
But you're fine, Drock.
why would you do this, Grim?
That stings a bit.
So now you're at 6 HP?
Yes.
Oh god.
All right. I'm tapped
Grim
out
is
for
like,
the day.
he's like,
I.
he looks
you know
like he
what?
might bleed out if you just let him sleep.
I'm just gonna cover
okay.
myself in these rocks.
No, don't
No,
do
no.
that. I can
We need a doctor!
I can bury the body.
Okay.
You know.
Wait, are you talking about? Are you saying that once Gar dies, you can bury him?
No, the body over there, so you don't have to worry about it.
Oh, thank you. I got a nice
don't
pile of
worry.
rocks.
Don't worry, Gar. When you die, I'll bury you.
Oh God.
Thank you.
And actually,
I'm
Coda
gonna.
just.
Oh,
Coda's gonna take the rocks away from Gar and approach the body. Oh God.
Grim, put down the rocks.
I'll put my rocks down.
I'm gonna tear off a part of my ratty dress and I'm gonna
Why are you
wrap some of
tearing
the
your
bandages.
clothes? Check my bag, damn it.
Right.
I have adventurer's gear in there. I assume there's bandages in it.
That would not fall under adventurer's gear.
Yeah.
Why would
that's
that not fall under
It's
No, because
adventurer's
medical
bandages-
supplies.
It's a
You
separate
think an
item.
adventurer would bring bandages?
I'm gonna bandage his wounds.
You could bring cloth. You could just have it be cloth, but it's not going to have healing properties.
No, I know. I just don't want to bleed out.
Okay, you
Just-
could have
okay,
cloth.
I have
use,
I have
use
a-
a
I have
use
a
of
roll of
adventuring
cloth.
supplies and have wool cloth. Yeah.
Thank you. It's like, please don't let me bleed out.
I'm wrapping his wounds.
Okay, I got three uses left.
Wrapping his wound. Yeah.
My next level up, I gotta start dumping points into my charisma.
For real. Yeah.
So yeah, expend a use of the adventurer's kit, and you manage to bind the wounds. So they're no longer bleeding out. And
Small.
I'm assuming you guys are gonna finish, making. Actually, I mean, at this point, it was the last watch that this happened on, so this is like dawn.
Sun's coming up.
It's a beautiful
I'm gonna-
morning. It's a beautiful morning.
It's a beautiful day.
I'm gonna bury the body.
All right. You spend some time in the morning burying the corpse of a former fellow village mate. And he's buried. It takes like an hour.
All right, and then I'll just sort of like, I'll chill there for a bit and just kind of, do my thing. So you can go to somebody else.
Is anybody else doing something? The Displacer Beast corpse is still here as well.
I say we leave it.
Yeah. Yeah.
nobody else has anything else, you can finish up your last day of travel.
I'm gonna lay in the back of the cart.
Hooray.
You're all kind of bruised and battered, a little bit at least for some. But you're actually not, because Gar kind of took the wounds off of most of you.
That's why I'm going to nap in the back of the cart now.
Remember, God, don't go toward the white light. That's not Palor trying to summon you back.
I mean, that is Palor summoning him.
Well,
but
that
not-
is, but don't do it.
Alright. Wait, does that mean I get to be an angel again?
No. Go to sleep.
Alright.
And, yeah, last day of travel. Subtract 2 rations, everybody.
Hooray.
I'm out of food again.
And you arrive
Me too.
at Midfall. And
Let's
the
get
famous
right.
landmark that Midfall is known for is immediately visible. Let me find the art real quick. Where the fuck is it? Give it. Give it here.
Oh.
Don't worry about it, Chris. We'll figure it out. You weren't here. I don't want you to keep track of it even when you're not here. That's just dumb. The giant stone face with a statue carved into it of an armored person, and you see the hilt of the sword. The pommel is a giant, glittering blue stone, and the blade itself is a cascading waterfall into the main river of the
Night, Chris.
area.
Nah.
Chris.
Through the main river going through town, as you see different like shacks. There's a sort of small palisade type wooden wall built around the whole town, and just shacks and buildings built around this giant cascading waterfall with some farmlands outside.
Oh, this place is pretty.
I just weakly lift my head. That's nice. Ugh.
Well, what's everybody hope to find here?
More blood in my body.
You know, that's a good thing to wish for.
Actually, what I would like is...
Huh? Did my game
No.
crash?
I think it did. Excuse me. What I'd like to find is, some place that's not on fire. You know what I mean? Or just hung a mayor. Even though that was quite interesting. I need a nap.
As you just pull into town, and nobody really takes notice of you. It's just another cart pulling into town.
Does anybody else say anything? Nathaniel, do you say anything?
No.
Okay then.
You buffoon.
We should probably find a place to stay. I think the cart has been tiring on all of us.
Yeah. We could probably find an inn somewhere near the inside the town.
Which,
Or-
you guys passed through here before many times. You know that, like, on the other side of that waterfall is a cavern that leads into a much more expansive city.
Underground
We'll be-
city.
We'll be
Well,
fine.
Well, less underground and more just in the mountain face.
We'll-
So, like,
we'll-
And also,
like that-
I said expansive, but it's not, like, huge. It's like the city is in the that giant rock face.
Is it like that one city in Skyrim?
Yeah.
Markarth.
Yeah,
Markarth,
it's like
yeah.
Markarth.
Was that Piney?
Sorry, eating cereal.
I went whoa, and I thought something like clicked in your head.
you've arrived in town. Are you just gonna go straight for an inn?
Yeah, that sounds
think
like a good
probably.
idea.
I need an inn.
Oh, wait. You have to make a move, Kate.
Damn it, God. What do I...
Isn't there a move on your sheet called Troublemaker?
I'm...
What happened?
Wait, Kate rage quit? Come on.
Yeah, did Kate rage quit?
You picked this.
Rage quitter.
You decided this was going to happen.
Yeah, okay.
What's going on?
Whenever you arrive at a place where hags are active, roll outstanding warrants regardless of whether you've been there before or not. When doing
Excuse
this,
me,
add a
say psych
complication.
right now.
Add the complication, you attract the attention of the hags for 7 to 9, regardless of your role. I get to ask a question. Okay, there is some bonus. I get to ask one question. I maybe should not be at the front part.
You're driving the wagon.
So I'm rolling outstanding
Also,
warrants.
what do you look like right now?
I actually have stopped looking like Coda. I realize that now. Cause I realized that looking like my old self would not be good. I would say I just disguise myself as just like a typical farmer. Like, I've got like,
Sun hat, straw in
yeah,
your mouth. You know,
sun-
farmer.
sun hat, lighter hair. I've changed my complexion a little bit so I look a little more feminine, just to like throw people off.
Yeah.
Just, you know, as well as like not keeping I changed my outfit a little bit.
So roll plus charisma.
For outstanding warrants? Oh, because I already rolled.
What'd you roll?
8, and then my charisma is +2, so that's a 10.
You want to roll low on this, by the way. So on a hit, word is spread of your deeds, and everyone recognizes you.
I didn't do anything!
Also, you draw the
do
attention of your once helpers.
I didn't do anything. God damn! Why do I gotta screw over this whole campaign?
And you can ask a question.
Are we fucked? You're
I'm
fine.
sorry.
Stop it. Fine.
Okay, my one question. I get to ask, what can I do to hurt my keepers? Where here do my keepers usually take their victims? And what can I do to throw them off my trail? I'm gonna say what can I do to throw them off my trail, because I fucked up royally. Well, it just...
You're thinking there's either two options here. Actually, there's actually one big thing you could just stop doing. Is like stay off main roads in big cities. Like, or if you're in a big city, find a place that's really low profile. Because you're gonna be most obviously caught when you're in a place with other people. There is a bounty on your head. Even if you're a changeling, there are some who can see through your disguise.
Yeah. Oh, damn it. Okay.
Come on, Kate.
I'm sorry. Okay. Like, do I realize this when I enter the town that they're like, is it like a mechanic where I know?
No.
Okay.
So currently you think there's nothing wrong.
Was that Squeal? Was that Kate?
No, that wasn't me though.
Anyway, what are you guys gonna do?
Tavern.
I think we're gonna head to a tavern.
Late
Not a very
Inside the
expensive one.
cavern or the one outside the cavern?
Tavern.
Inside the cavern or outside the cavern?
Let's go with the one outside for now.
the one outside is actually the guild hall for this town. As you walk in, and nobody really says anything at first. There's a few adventurers and such sitting around, and Drock, you take notice of somebody you know.
Oh no.
Oh, tarnation.
Please hurt somebody else. Please hurt somebody else, not me.
And there's only and you'd recognize him anywhere. He's Marty.
Damn it, Marty.
Once again, my son walks in, shit beaten out of him. I'm buying you a new shirt. Do you remember Marty?
I remember.
Marty, longtime rival and bounty hunter.
Oh.
Known for his dragon fire gun and spirit seeing powers.
He's not even a good bounty hunter, I swear.
What is spirit? He's not even a good bounty hunter. He's a bunch of bonuses that make him better.
He might sound like all that in a bag of chips, but in reality,
Essentially, he's a shaman. Like, he can speak to spirits and see the spirit world.
Well, he's dumb. He's got to talk to spirits to get good.
yeah, what a fucking idiot.
What a fucking idiot.
Yeah, sure.
An idiot.
And he just like,
Let's beat him up.
there's just sort of a moment of silence as he eyes Drock, and there's just that stink eye between you.
I butt in and say, "Greetings, everybody!"
well. Look who it is, Marvin.
It's Marty.
It's
right?
Marty.
Marty, whatever.
It's the kind of vibe you get when you you fuck this guy for a long time, and then you got upset at each other, and then you walk in, you're like, oh god, it's my ex-boyfriend.
What?
I'm implying that these two are lovers, and now they're
Never
like, really
mind.
aggressive towards each other. Kind of like a Reaper Soldier thing going on.
I don't like that.
And he just like glances down at his hand as like there's just like blue glowing tattoo. 1 second.
You just don't like it because you hate the gays.
Hello?
I don't like it because it's
Am I
the
back?
truth.
Yeah.
It's also
He looks down at his glowing blue tattoo on his hand, and he just
ooh.
reaches and puts his hand around the handle of his dragon fire gun, and
Ooh
he
la
just
la.
says, "The spirits have told me you lot have been causing some trouble."
I wouldn't
ain't
say
no
any
trouble.
And he just laughs. Right.
Have we been causing trouble, Gar? Gar?
I'm sorry, everybody cut out for a minute. My internet went poopy. What happened?
We haven't been doing anything bad, have we, Gar?
Not off the top of my head.
And you just actually see a barkeep yell over, "Now don't fire that thing inside! Take it outside if y'all are gonna fight!"
No, nothing wrong. At least it's where it matters. Just don't deal with the necromancy types.
What? Never mind.
But you see, I heard that the black beasts of hell were after one of y'all.
Yeah.
Now, I don't hear that kind of stuff often, so you've piqued my interest.
Black Beast of Hell.
Drock,
What?
is he okay in the head?
No, I wouldn't say so, but he's a weird little guy, I guess.
now, Drock. Are you playing the long game?
I don't know what that's supposed to mean.
Hanging out with 10,000 gold pieces standing right next to you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
What
I
are we
know.
talking
Well, alright. I'll let you have this one. He looks like he's a piece of work to bring in alive. You know he's a bounty hunter, right? He just looks at Coda.
Coda is like sort of like sinking in the back of his neck, and then he just sort of like does this like eye
Wait a
flick
minute.
at.
Wait, how does he know what Coda looks like? Coda looks different.
Yeah, Coda's
Uh-huh.
disguised though.
He still
Wait.
knows.
Oh.
Coda it's sort of in this brief moment of like, you know, like doubt, just sort of like shoots a glance towards Drock, but then like shifts back, like, you know, like reaffirming that he's not like, you know, that he doesn't, because he trusts Drock, so he just sort of like shakes it off and just goes, and just doesn't say anything. He just kind of like glares.
To be honest, I'm kind of curious about what kind of things you did to taint your soul so much.
Hey, Mr. What's your name?
I'm Marty.
Oh, Marky. Okay. Mark. Can I call you Mark?
No, you
I'll
can't.
call you Mark. Mark. I would have to let you know this person here is our friend, not an enemy. Trust me. If you mess with any of our friends, you'll have to deal with all of us. As my tail just kind of whips around behind me.
Oh, and like I said, I'm gonna let Drock have this one. I don't think I can take that fella in alive. Not with all that shebang around him.
Good.
You're rather loyal. Makes me question the morals of the person who placed that bounty, but to be honest, I don't really care. But just know,
Okay.
I'm watching you.
Okay, bye. I'm gonna walk past and try and find us all a little bar table, something.
And he just lights up smoke and sort of puffs it in your face as you go by.
I blow a little fire out of my mouth at him.
And he just like raises his hands in the air like, oh, okay. He doesn't look scared one bit.
Whatever. Asshole. Yeah, but I'm gonna try and find a table for us all to sit at.
Alright. Pretty easy. There's an empty, sort of large enough table to hold all 6 of you. But he's sort of sitting at the table, like 2 tables away, alone, just sort of eyeing you.
I assume everybody else sits down.
Oh yeah, no, I think we've just sat down and just nobody said anything.
The rest
Has
of
anybody-
the rest of the guild had gone quiet, but now that you've all settled down, they're just like, oh, whatever. There's gonna be no fight, and they just started carousing again. You're sort of sitting in awkward silence now.
I think so. I think
Yeah.
that's this. Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna be getting off. I'm really tired from work.
All right. Good night.
Night night.
Night, y'all.
After probably just like a minute of like just silence. Drock, I want you to know that I trust you. I mean, I trust you, you know, as a friend. I know, you know, being a bounty hunter and all, you know, probably sitting next to a bounty isn't really easy on you, I guess.
Well, I can't say I haven't thought about it.
I think anybody would think about it.
Though I have thought that maybe a bounty isn't exactly being posted by the nicest of people either.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully won't have to deal with that jerk very much while we're here.
And she just takes a bite out of a chicken leg and looks at you guys from across the room.
We're trying to be quiet. We're not trying to let him hear us.
I know, but he's just staring you guys down.
What's this deal anyway? You two got history, I assume?
I'm making mac and cheese, and nobody can stop me.
Thank you, Jeff.
Man's determined.
So Ubi, Ashlyn asked, like, you guys have history or something?
Not any more history than I'd have with you, I guess. Oh, or you mean with, what's his name, Marvin?
Yeah.
Well,
Yes.
all I can say is he's a worse person than he is a bounty hunter, in my opinion. Not the kind of guy I'd like to be friends with. He rubs me the wrong way.
I mean, I don't know about you guys, but he rubs me the wrong way. Yeah, okay.
He seems snarky. But let's just avoid him now.
I think, I'm almost... I'm quite nervous as to how he, you know, recognized me so quickly. I think probably public places in this area are just a no-go. At least for me. I think that bounty is going to make it especially difficult for me to be places, especially that are public, until we either figure out how to
I don't understand why
get it nixed or I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't make decisions well when I'm nervous.
Eyes. And I doubt that that's going to be a thing in every town, but alright.
I hope so.
But anywho, we should find some work, shouldn't we? Everybody?
Yeah, I mean, and you hear the barkeep just say, "The board's over there."
Thank you!
I'm laying on the table.
Why are you laying on the table?
Because I'm very wounded, you assholes.
I thought you would have healed by now.
Dungeon World doesn't work that way.
Oh, wait, what?
You
How
guys
do you
gotta rest.
heal? Oh, fuck.
That's
Okay.
why I kept saying, please put me in a bed.
Okay, alright, fine.
I just want to sleep.
All right, fine. Coda, grab his legs. I'll grab his hands.
All right.
I shout over to the barkeeper. How much for a room?
If you're putting blood on the sheets too.
Ashlyn just reaches over her shoulder and reaches into her backpack and pulls out 2 coins and just sort of like flings them at the barkeep.
Alright. And he just tosses back a key. Room, second one on the left.
Like you.
Come on, Coda, grab his legs.
Coda grabs his legs. Coda's actually pretty strong. He like.
So is Ashlyn.
Oh, then this is easy. Actually, this is we both. Do you have +2 strength?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. This we both between the 2 of us we have +4 strength, so we're good.
It's not a roll. You would just carry him. No problem.
Yeah. No worries. We buff boys.
Yeah, put him on the bed.
Right. Well, I guess we all should get some rest too. Settle in a bit, right?
I mean,
It is towards the end of the day, but it's
You
like
could-
afternoon.
we should still check the board though.
Right. That's it. Let's go down.
Yeah. I think I'm
You have
gonna.
the bathroom.
I'll be down. I'm gonna take a minute.
You okay?
Yeah. I'm fine. I'm fine.
Okay. Just let me know if you need anything, Coda.
I'll just I'll be in here for a few minutes. Okay. I'm fine.
Oh. Okay. Ashlyn rubs her hand on your shoulder and then quietly walk out.
So you're going to the board?
Yeah.
And there's just a bunch of just paper with scrawled notes. You see one that just says, "Missing child, please help." Another note that says, "I found this cool hole."
Uh-huh.
And you see another note that says, "I think there's a monster out in the woods near my house."
Mom, come pick me up. I'm scared.
They're not very formal requests.
Okay. And those are the 3 prominent ones.
Those are the only 3 posted right now.
Drock, come take a look at these.
It seems like the Collectors Guild gets a lot of the jobs that the guards don't think are worth handling.
Oh. Drock, what do you feel like doing? This one says there's a missing child. This one here, there's a cool hole we can go to, and this one here, is something about a monster outside someone's house.
Oh, and actually, you see one more.
Oh.
That says, "Looking for a job."
Looking for a job. Oh, I think this is a
And then it
Someone-
lists, "I'm good with a bow."
oh, a hireling.
I don't think we need a hireling.
Well, they couldn't hurt.
Are you paying for it?
I mean, maybe. Does it list a price?
Nope.
Shit.
But it does
Location?
list, that it says,
Location?
Find me at the guild after sundown."
Okay. Neat. Alright. So I'll take that one, hold on to it. But which one of these are we feeling? Drock? Missing child? Spooky hole? Or mystery monster?
Spooky hole, I guess. I don't know. They all seem pretty bad.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
Also keep in mind, none of them have payments listed.
God damn. Okay. I mean, the drats. Alright, well, where's that located?
The spooky, I found a cool hole.
Yeah.
It says, if you want to help me look at it, come to the waterfall at noon high.
Alright, we'll check that out tomorrow then.
Noon high.
High noon, you would say.
Alright, we'll go check out a cool hole. I wonder why it's so cold. Alright. So we'll do that tomorrow. And I guess tonight we can check to see who this guy is. Wouldn't hurt to have an extra set of hands. Right?
I guess.
Okay. She's gonna stuff those papers in her pocket. Alright, well, for now, let's go relax.
Alright, well, are you guys gonna eat a ration or pay for food?
I'll pay for food.
So, okay, let me find the
Mama Luigi.
thing. Here it is.
Mama Luigi. If you do drugs, go to hell. Be afraid to talk to your priest
There it
or
is.
rabbi.
A hearty meal for one is 1 coin. A poor meal for a family is 1 coin.
I'll-
Cut out, but I'd like to know what everybody's doing.
hearty meal for myself.
Okay, Kate.
What are the options again? Like poor meal, like hearty
Poor meal. You can get a poor meal for a family, which I put as 4. 4 people. Bad meal for 4 people. A good meal for 1 person. Or you could eat a ration.
I had a good meal. I'll use a coin.
Grim.
I'm gonna take my food upstairs though.
Grim's AFK.
If they allow that.
Probably by himself.
Or actually, no. I'll sit down with Ashlyn. After, yeah, because I was probably upstairs.
Drock.
What are the prices again, Friction?
1 coin for a hearty meal for 1 person, or a poor meal for 4 people is 1 coin. Or a
Hearty
ration.
meal. I'll do hearty meal.
Alright. So y'all eat a hearty meal. And I'd say this is, like essentially settle in, rest, and consume a ration. You heal half your max HP.
Okay. Remind that to Grim.
Oh wait, if you do nothing but rest in comfort and safety after a day of rest, you recover all your HP. Oh wait, that's a full day.
Well,
So
Gar's
just for
been-
tonight, you get half your HP.
I would say Gar gets his full HP because he's done nothing all day.
But
He's
in
done
comfort and
nothing.
safety, he's been traveling all day.
True.
Oh.
Yeah.
So tomorrow he has to rest if he wants to get all his HP back.
Alright. Good. Alright, so do we just want to hang around till nightfall?
Yeah, we could just talk.
All right, well,
Yeah.
you guys talk. I have to go get some food.
Alright.
I'll be right back, though. Also, I guess decide amongst yourselves if you want to keep going. I can keep going, but only if people want to.
Alright.
Alrighty.
I'm down to keep going if you guys want
Oh,
to.
I'm down.
Booty.
Wait.
I mean, sure.
Well, do you want to?
Yeah, sure.
Do you want to? It's up to you, man.
Yeah, 1 second. 1 second.
It's 10:15.
Yeah, we can.
Alright.
Awesome.
Drock, do you have any good bounty hunting stories?
I'm back. What's going on?
Hi, we're sitting down.
I dragged you up to the room.
Yeah, we dragged you up to a room, and
You heal half your HP
Oh,
And-
nice.
we three are all
downstairs.
Yeah, downstairs.
Oh, did you wait? Did Gar miss the whole part with the guy? I think he missed the whole
No.
part with the guy.
No.
Oh, he didn't. Oh, okay.
No.
Bounty
Also,
hunter asshole?
Yeah.
but no, but I actually he's about to come back.
All right.
Tristan, are we able to take our meals up to the room?
Sure. I don't see why not.
Okay. We'll go up there since Gar's resting.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, then I'm. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
But I pull out the 2 papers. Gar, we got a job for tomorrow.
Oh, nice. What's that?
Investigate a cool hole some guy found. I don't know why it's so cool. It's quite warm out, but you gotta go check that out tomorrow at noon. And also, we found this for later tonight. It's a missive from someone. It's a job.
Oh,
Says
what's
they're good
what's it
with a bow.
about?
Says they're good with a bow, and to meet
Also,
them
for
here-
description, it says tall and will have a bow on their back.
Okay. Tall, have a bow in the back. They're looking for a job, so maybe it would be worthwhile to have an extra set of hands.
Never hurts.
Yeah.
You're already there. You were
What's the worst that can happen?
Exactly.
I can think of a couple things.
Listen to him. How you feeling, Gar? Your bones
Better.
healing up?
Quite nicely, actually.
Oh, good.
Almost back to normal.
Good.
Anything else? Recuperate?
No, not really.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Nothing terrible's happened then. Why'd you snicker?
What?
I heard a snicker.
I think that was Jeff.
Oh. That's-
I am.
Alright. I'm gonna take a little nap. Come get me before we take off.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you for the food.
Yeah, no problem. Alright. So I guess we'll wait till the guy shows up.
All right. So you go back downstairs then.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. 1 second. It's kind of like it was almost perfect timing. But as you go back downstairs, you see the same sight you saw before, and a new face walks in. A tall woman with a bow slung over their back. Not that tall, but like that, tall.
Drawk walks up. Are you the person? Are you the person we're supposed to meet at noon high?
No, different. That's a different person.
A different person. You're looking forward to the bow person.
Yes, I am. Do you have a job? I'm good with the bow here.
Just wait for a bit.
How tall is she?
How tall are you?
I'm 6'2".
She's like 6'4".
Oh. Oh, hi. You're looking for work?
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
Stuck in your head.
I'm good with the bow. I also say, I mean, if you need just physical labor, I suppose I can do that too. I'm decently strong.
Well, we're a bit of an adventuring party.
Ah, collectors, yeah.
Yes.
Me too.
That kind of work interest you?
I mean, it is my job.
Okay.
And, she just sort of, like, reaches and, pulls out the patch.
Sheds her skin.
Good. As I sort of hold the little signet ring.
What's that?
Wait, isn't this for the
It's
Collector's
Collector's Guild.
That's
Right?
for the Merchants Guild. You're sponsored.
Oh, whoops, never mind. One day, put that away. What kind of pay are you looking for?
Well, it depends on the job.
Sorry, what?
As she just spits out a bone from her mouth onto a plate. Depends on the job.
Well, how much beef? Well, I should consult with my friends. What do we want to hire her for? You wanna just have her come with
we're
us?
looking for a job too. We didn't exactly find anything we're doing yet. We're gonna go check something out today, but I'm not exactly sure if we have any good jobs right now.
Well,
But
alternatively, we could take her on board. Just have her come with us, and when we find, just have her come with us. Then
Oh,
she can
yeah,
she can work as she goes.
Where are you going? I'm pretty good at navigating around these parts.
Where's the place we're going called again?
I mean, you're going to the main centerpiece of the entire town. The giant
Right.
statue waterfall, kind of hard to miss.
Oh, I thought you meant like I was asking this like overall, like
You don't know. There's a
wandering.
cool hole. You don't know where it is, though. You gotta go meet the person at noon high.
no,
High noon.
I meant not just in this town.
Oh, like
Like-
overall, where you guys headed? I don't
Yes,
know. Where are you
Oh.
guys headed?
I don't know. Sorry, I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I didn't mean to sound like
Well,
sarcastic or whatever.
well, tomorrow around noon, we're gonna go investigate something about a hole by the waterfall. But after that, we really don't know. We've just been wandering town to town looking for jobs.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, collector's life. I get it. I mean, at least you got a whole party with you, right?
Yeah.
She just sort of takes a big swig of ale after she says that.
Oh. Well, would you be interested in a long-term business, like just running with us for a bit, possibly?
Well, I mean, as she seems to be getting a little more tipsy. Where are you going?
We don't really have a destination. Just been going town to
Hey,
town.
that's the same place I was going. Sure.
Am I allowed to come downstairs?
I thought you
Just
weren't
like, I mean-
downstairs.
Oh, I thought I was being very. Okay, no, Okay, I'll just come downstairs now. Does she, like. Is anything on her person magic?
You see the rope at her side. It glows with, what kind of magic would that be? I honestly don't know. Guess transmutation? And,
That's weird.
you see the sort of, like, earring. It's not an earring, it's, you see next to her face that, like, medallion type thing with feathers coming off of it?
Mm-hmm.
That also gives off faint spirit energy.
Oh. Well, so how much are you looking for? Money-wise.
Guess a cut of whatever jobs we take.
Okay. We can do that.
I sure to do my part. I mean, I can guide you through the woods. I'm pretty good at that. I don't get lost very often.
Oh,
Unless I
thank
drink.
God.
Unless
Oh,
I
thank
drink.
God you're coming with us.
Yeah. I'm from up Iceward. You know, grew up on the ice.
Yeah.
Gotta be strong. As she just sort of face plants into her food.
I knew this was a bad idea.
She's a bit of a drinker.
And then she just sits straight up. Piece of chicken skin falls off her face. Right. So, are you gonna hire me? Come on, please.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, I forgot to mention. Right. My name's Samantha, by the way. You can call me Sam.
Samantha. It's nice to meet you. My name's Ashlyn.
Nice to meet you, Ashlyn. So, like, what kind of... I see you two here. What kind of party you got going on?
Well, those two there are pretty much frontline combatants. I myself am quite adept in magic. We have 3 others.
Notice the tail, too, just now. I'm not imagining that, right?
Ashley tries to hide it. No, but
It's fucking sick.
thanks. But we have 3 other party members, a paladin of Paylor and 2 other frontline combatants.
Ah,
Good with a sword.
so...
Drock here, he's good with a gun, and our friend Kay here is he's good with a sword as well, and a little bit of magic.
Kay, huh? It's a neat name. Well, and she just picks her nose and flicks a booger. As you can
Ew.
see, I got a bow. I can punch shit if you want. I can stab shit if you want. But probably best with the bow.
Okay,
Voice is shot. My voice is shot.
I'm certain you and Drock will get along then.
Fair enough.
I don't know about that. It's just like eyes draw.
I don't wanna.
Will we? Jade.
Yes?
Heidi, can you scream?
Jaden,
Big boy scream.
Ah,
I
whatever.
think he's dead.
It's fine. Yeah, so, like, what are you guys heading out for? You said you're going to, like, meet somebody tomorrow for a job?
Yeah, out in front of the waterfront. Around noon.
Great. What kind of job is it?
Don't know exactly, just investigate a hole.
Oh! I saw that earlier. I don't know what it means, so I decided, not worth going to check it out. But no price listed either, that's kind of a downer.
Yeah.
Put their prices on their posters, come on. You know,
Seems pretty-
aren't just people like so inconvenient for us? Like, we try to help out, but if they don't like
I would love to watch you go to
us
a
out, we can't help them out.
Tristan.
Yeah.
She like shit-faced at this point.
Yes.
like extreme games.
Okay, Samantha, how about you go home and take up a room and get some rest for tomorrow?
Mom made chicken.
I think I'm good right here.
Okay then, I suppose
just-
we'll give it.
Takes a piece of chicken skin off her face and eats it.
Oh,
Yeah, they make good food here, don't they?
Yeah.
yeah, they do.
Well, I mean, if you guys are gonna go to bed, I'm just gonna stay here. I got a few more drinks. Barkeep, give me another one. And she face plants onto the bar again.
Oh.
I don't, what's your opinion of her?
Is she like sleeping now, or
Yeah, she's snoring.
That's very true.
she needs some work? A little bit of TLC.
TLC, that like
I did.
But,
No, I just forgot.
we should
Sorry.
we help? Should we get her into a bed or something, or?
I think the barkeep's like, nah, leave her. She's been like this for weeks.
Oh, do you know much about her?
I don't know. Showed up alone in town. About 3 weeks back. Been coming to the bar every night, asking people for jobs and getting shit-faced.
Oh,
Honestly, don't know where she goes off to.
I feel like she needs us, but I'm cautious to say the least.
well, let's take her with us tomorrow. At the very least. Right. Well, let us head to bed then. It's been a long day. Right, everybody?
Right.
Right.
Okay.
Alright. Next day.
Should we leave it here now?
No, because we said we would. We said we could continue for a little bit.
I know, but Ubi passed out.
Oh?
I'm just eating chicken.
Oh,
Oh, got him.
Do you guys want to continue?
I gotta work tomorrow.
oh,
Oh.
I got about a half hour before I have to get off.
okay. Then might want to leave it here then.
Alright.
I think this is a good stopping point too.
Yeah, I'm very
Good session.
tired. My mom woke me up early as she was screaming at my brother.
Okay. All right.
Wait. Before y'all head out, we gotta do
Mhm.
some final session stuff.
Session.
First of all, drives. Who completed it?
I want to say I.
You did. You saved Ulysses.
Oh yeah, but I was also like, I was also gonna say like, I think
I
killing the
did
guy,
my
like
drive.
the guy, like the
Yes,
guy that I
let's spin
killed.
this murder into. I saved him. He was in pain.
What the hell? Fuck you guys. You don't know
No,
what they.
Killing does not count as saving, unless you
No,
want to start
I-
having that sort of ideology.
I improved
No,
the
but I
lives
meant,
of the
like-
impoverished and downtrodden, though.
How so?
Simple. My teammates are impoverished and downtrodden. I took away their boo-boos.
You actually, that's
I'll give that to you, I guess.
I
I don't know.
am not impoverished in the slightest.
Yeah, I don't feel like you guys are like impoverished.
We're
You
downtrodden.
did kill the thing. I think that's more like the common folk.
I know. I was just trying to swing it. Almost whacked too.
Defeat a wrongdoer or make the world safer.
Yeah, you did that.
Not with you.
I did not impress
Oh my
others with my
God.
will.
Holy shit.
Well, you just did me. I didn't realize how fucking moneybags you were.
Did we learn something new and important about the world?
Wait. The,
Oh.
did you say the first one already, or did I missed?
What?
It certainly
Wait.
is big.
What are you talking about?
Wait, actually, do I get XP for the outstanding warrants for rolling?
If you failed the roll, yes.
Because I roll a 10 plus.
Oh
is-
no, it's if you roll. Wait.
Oh,
No.
so it's a bad roll, and it.
Yeah, you get XP when you roll a 6 and below. So
That just sucked. That's just an L.
well,
I learned something new about the world.
yeah, I think you guys did learn something new.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Did you overcome a notable monster or enemy? I think so.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Did we loot a memorable treasure?
Yes, I
did.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hey, I'm level.
Key.
Wait. I'm level. I think I just leveled up.
You did. If you're at 9, you're level 2. Then so
Does that mean I get to level 3?
Yeah.
yes, that does mean when you level up, you do go up a level.
Yes. Okay. So even though I took the L this entire game, which, by the way, not only did I take the L, but I kind of screwed us over. Sorry. I get something cool out of it.
Bonds.
So how
Yeah,
much
now we do
XP did you
bonds.
get so far?
Wait. So
Before we do-
I'm trying to remember where we got XP from. So I got 1 XP so far from my
Your bond.
not my bond, my drive.
And then 3
it-
from the end of the session.
Okay.
Everybody get that 3.
Mm-hmm.
And
Is that all like the group stuff?
that should be, unless there's bonds. Bonds need to be written and resolved if they should be or
Um,
not.
I'm writing a bond down that Ashlyn feels very comfortable around. Ashlyn feels like they have common ground between Coda and them.
Yeah, because we both have body dysphoria and we get sick all the time. Let's go, gamers. Let's go. I actually really liked that though. Like, okay, yeah, we're almost done.
Alright, any other bonds that need to be resolved or written?
Potentially, just 1 second. I did want to say, Piney, that was really, that was probably the coolest part of the night. That was...
Oh man, I didn't DM anything cool.
No, wait, stop!
Oh. I know.
But I did a bond with Coda.
Are you
like
resolving one,
yes.
or are you making a new one?
No, Jock decided that he's not gonna turn you in.
I love you.
So you both get XP.
6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I get 1 more XP, so let me just make a new column, because it's 10 now, because I need 7 plus my level, which is now 3. So I need 10 now, so I have 1 XP though now.
And are you writing anything new?
Move, dickhead. Shit.
Have my Coda,
Yeah?
has my bond changed with you at all? Like the one you have for me?
I think yes. I'll tell you what it was. You can't know in character.
Okay.
Ashlyn attracted the attention of the hags, attracted the hags' attention originally. If I didn't defend her, maybe they would have never attacked my hometown. I can't help but feel anger towards her, whether she knows it or not.
Oh!
Yeah.
I made a little teaser for that. in the very beginning, first session, I mentioned what sort of things you might have fought, and I mentioned hags in there.
Yeah, I asked Tristan to just barely mention just hags. We fought a hag at some point.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
that's the bond I'm gonna resolve.
But I basically decided, like, nobody else remembered that very specific moment.
I remember that very. Yeah, I mean, I remembered it simply because like it came back to bite me in the ass, which is why I have a very clear memory of it. Whereas I feel like a lot of it's just like, oh, we just fought a hag one time, you know? Like, you can remember it, but not probably as vividly as I do, since
Okay.
it fucked me really bad, and it screwed over my... So it's nothing in... The way I'd written it, it was nothing that you inherently did, but it was because It was my fault, but I ended up sort of feeling anger towards you because it was like, oh, if I had just done this differently, you know, or like just like that's like the conflict of like I want to be angry at you. I want to make it your fault. You know, like sort of that. That's
Right.
what my idea of it was. But
Okay.
I think now that we're both body dysmorphia buddies, like I don't think I'm angry at you anymore. And Koda might mention it, but I think he might not, because.
Okay.
So yeah, so I
Either way,
guess
that's
so we both get XP then.
All right. And that just
You
gets
level
me
up.
to 9.
I love you. Let's go, gamers.
Alright, Grim, did you already mark out your XP?
Yes, bonds did not change, my 3 basic XP, and I didn't fail any rolls tonight, but I didn't do super well either.
Yeah, that'll happen. Some people will level up faster. It's just...
I'm already level 3. I just want to
Oh,
be
you're
level
already
4.
level 3, okay.
I just want to have more cool shit. I want to do hood rat
I
things.
get-
You
with
guys
my
are leveling
friends.
up a lot faster than I thought you were going to, so... And it doesn't
Wait,
slow down so
yo, I get ongoing alterate. I could take a. I can have what he had. The guy we just fought. I get that shit now. Let's go, gamers. There's no in-character explanation, so maybe I'll just save it then. Maybe I just won't.
I mean, you could.
Hey, Tristan, no thank you. I know it. No thank you. We're not gonna do that. I don't need to just randomly mutate. We're good.
Yes.
Here, 1 second. There. 1 second. I hear them mentioning me playing role-playing games. I'm gonna leave for like 5 minutes. I'll be back. 1 sec. But if you guys all leave before I get back, thank you so much. All right.
All right.
1 sec.
Had a lot of fun.
I did too. Was quite a good game.
Alright, I guess I should just stop streaming now.
Good game and all that stuff. So next Friday, like usual, then?
That's the plan.
Okay. Just want to make sure.
So Ashlyn takes